I'm here hosting Monster of the Week with these goobers from CryptStars. Could you guys all introduce yourselves?
I'm being burned alive!
Holy shit!
Good.
Not again.
Oh, fucking damn it. Let's go put a damper on the campaign.
Anyway, alright. It's your witch, CassyFortune. Back at it again with Monster of the Week.
Oh, not Krispy Kreme? Shit.
It's never Krispy Kreme.
Who else is around this fine little table?
Hello, Starlight and Sunshines. My name is AuroraStarshine. I'm your local goddess. I stream as often as I am physically able. And Cassy, let me in.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it by ending and restarting it.
Alright, Acer, I just told your name, but you introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me. I'm here. I'm a vampire. You probably know me if you're watching this, and if you don't, nice to meet you.
And our last fine fellow?
I've condensed my entire introduction down to this button.
Jebediah, baby.
Shit, man, he's got it down.
Baby!
My other actual introduction that my people know me for is ugh. Just
That's
that-
the right place.
that
So valid.
every stream starts with that.
What an
Every
introduction.
stream begins with ugh.
Ooh.
And
All right.
Spooks, our wonderful DM. Who the fuck are you?
Hi, I'm Spooks. I don't really stream much, and I occasionally post to YouTube, but not much either. I'm going to be hosting this, so that's the DM, or otherwise known in Monster of the Week terms as the Keeper. So I will be playing every other character
Crypt Keeper,
and
you
the
could say?
terrain. What? Huh?
You could say the Crypt Keeper.
The Crypt Keeper! I'm gonna get a shirt.
Oh my
CryptStars?
god. Now that's a name.
We
Because
need
you guys are the
people,
Crypt Keeper of the CryptStars. It's so
Oh
good.
my god.
That's so good.
That's
I love
actually-
that. All right, shall we? I will introduce the world that we're in, and then you guys, we're gonna go in a circle and introduce our characters. Aren't you excited?
Yippee!
Yay! So it's our Monster of the Week campaign. I've been dubbing it Queen's Decree. I don't know if that's the permanent name I'll stick with. We'll find out. And it takes place in a vaguely 1880s England fantasy setting sort of thing. Not fantasy, it's like modern day, but there's fantasy elements, of course. The main
It's a
concept is that they are
Thank
all
you,
somewhat
Jebby.
related to the Queen and her monster hunting division thing. So if we could all go around in a circle and introduce the characters we are playing, whoever wants to go first.
Do we want to just go vertically from the top down in the Discord list?
Quickly looks to see what
Quick looks at the
I
Discord thing.
can't look at the Discord list right now.
Cassie,
Cassy
first,
means
you!
Debbie Aurora.
What?
Alphabetical order.
It's alpha.
Except
Okay.
for,
Oh,
except
it's
for
not
Aurora
alphabetical on
because
my
they
end.
have the fancy symbols.
Oh, okay. I see.
Well, I go first. We're introducing our characters, correct?
Yes, your characters.
I am playing Adelaide Hastings, a maid who works for the Queen, both as a maid and as a monster hunter. She comes from a long line of people who've done this, with her mother before her also being a maid and a monster hunter.
Okay. I am Trevor Bartholomew Dark, who is the in charge of the horse. He was the stable boy back when he was a boy, but that was 15 years ago, and now he's in his like mid-30s, and he's still doing the same job. The only reason he knows about any of this is because the only reason he knows about any of this is because he was in charge of giving the old group their horses, and at a certain point, he was just curious enough that he followed, and they decided, oh, what's the harm in letting the stable boy know what's up? So he got his training basically in the field for a long time, and now he's the only one left. So from that
The
group,
OG.
at least. Also, have not decided a voice for him yet, so we're going to be workshopping that this session and probably the next few. So be
Let's
prepared for
go!
inconsistency.
All right.
different voice every sentence.
Rat's gonna be in
absolutely.
hell because we're all gonna have fake British accents.
I'm sorry, Rat.
God, that would be so funny if Jebby was American in this. Like, his character.
My accents never stick, so yeah, maybe I can go American. Hey, I'm playing Arthur Ashford, a tutor within the
yeah,
within the
I got
clan.
it.
Great.
So just to finish off my introduction,
Yeah.
playing Arthur Ashford, a tutor for the crown, and in particular a tutor for the next character coming up, he's a learned individual, not officially part of the monster hunting squad,
Not yet.
But it is in the know about a certain prophecy.
Alright.
On
Can
to
we get
you.
like a sound effect to be used every time we say prophecy?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wait! No! Wait! Hold on! Hold your fucking horses.
I got.
Guys, I have the perfect. Oh, I was gonna go with. I was gonna go with this one.
Prophecy.
I do like this one.
No.
Personally, I think this should be the prophecy sound effect.
Either way. But
We should not be trusted with the soundboard.
I've also got SpongeBob saying, "Hi, how are you?"
I'm SpongeBob.
It is funny how all of us are allowed to use the soundboard. That's probably not ideal, but you know what? We will be abusing that.
Hell yeah, you
Aurora's
better be.
turn to introduce.
Aurora, introduction.
Me?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, you.
You're the only one left.
Sorry, I'm just like staring at the soundboard like, oh, I wonder if I should
No.
use it. Oh,
Shining.
shit.
Introduce your character.
Anyway, hello. I am playing. I'm gonna like double check her name so I don't say it wrong.
You got this.
Sophie de Bourbon. She's a very sweet, very little princess character from another country that's kind of
France?
going through something. Not France, but
Oh,
like
it's kinda
France
French.
adjacent.
What time is this?
Kinda, you know,
1880.
French.
I think
European.
France was going through shit at the time, but let me Google.
Yeah, that's what she's
Yeah,
saying. They're
I
going through
know.
some fucking shit right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
France is currently going through. Oh, hi, Napoleon. They're going through Napoleon getting kicked out. Or
Going through
one of
some
the Napoleons
management
getting
changes.
kicked out.
Which time? Didn't he get kicked out twice?
You did.
Yeah.
That's the funniest shit to me. They kicked him out and then he came
second.
back and no one contested him for a while. And they're like, wait, this guy's supposed to be gone, and they kicked him out again.
Dude, I want to say something so
No, no,
political
no,
right now.
No, no, no.
Time.
I need to let you know, they sent the French military to round him up and send him back. And the French military said, actually, we like Napoleon better. And instead of marching to capture him, they turned around and marched back with him.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Gotta love the French government.
You do.
Now I'm at
God,
fifth
yeah.
If you have to. Look.
God.
one.
Says the resident Brit.
You have the freedom to dislike them.
Fair enough.
Rat's gonna be executed. Look what you've done.
Anyway, Spooks, I have a question. What map are we supposed to be seeing? Because I'm in town.
You guys should be on the
Same.
ground floor of the castle. That's where I put the ribbon. I thought.
Oh,
That's
we
not
don't
where I
see
am.
that.
Mm,
I'm
oh,
not
I got it.
there.
I got it. I moved it properly this time.
Oh,
Zoomed in super to the smoking room.
Smoking room.
I think I'll be in the smoking
smoking
room.
room. Parentheses bar.
All right. So before we start
There I am.
the session, there's two of our characters have to do something before every session. So if you could both roll for that, Aurora will need to roll for a prophecy, and then Cassy will need to roll for her mission.
And
I
need
actually
to
took
roll
one
for
with a
horse
plan as well,
speeding.
so.
And then
I
I'll
also
establish
need
where
to
everyone
roll.
is and what everyone's doing and all that, and we can go from there.
I rolled a 9.
That's pretty good, right? This is my first time DMing anything, so I apologize in advance for everything.
I rolled a 5.
Not, wait, did you say a 9? That's like.
Right, you didn't have to roll
weird?
anything.
Rat, you're good. Don't.
No, I took one with a plan. I changed my mind.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
rolled
what is that? Oh, what the fuck does that do now? Hold on. What do I need to do for you?
You hold
We're
one
very
and
new
you
to
can
this
spend it to
chat.
put me in the worst place that you can think of.
Wait, is there a roll system in this, or
Yeah,
where
you
are we
click on the
rolling?
dice.
Yeah, if you go to your character sheet, any stat or move that requires a roll will have a little dice icon next to it.
Okay, so one with the plan is where you start at the beginning of this mystery, and because you rolled a failure, you're in a bad place. Is what I'm gathering.
Well, you hold one, and at any moment you can spend it to put me in the worst place you can think of. With
Oh, okay, so for later.
Prepared.
I will go put that in my
you can
temp
do it
notes.
now or whenever you want.
Me?
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
roll
that's in
for
Aurora's
Aurora.
chat, so.
Trevor, what are you rolling for?
I just wanted to see how rolling works.
Oh, okay.
Damn us.
Aurora,
You're
can you do a
doing
little roll for
perfect,
Sophie?
sweetie.
You're doing great, Spooks. We love you.
God, can I just say the mixed success art is horrific. That's
Yeah.
the,
It is.
That's the
Holy
Hat
shit.
Man
I
offering
got
you like
2 nat
ash.
ones.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's awful.
We haven't seen the full success yet, but I will describe the failure art as a man who's almost certainly been shot in the chest and is looking down at his wound horrified. And the mixed success is the Hat Man from Everyone's Common Nightmares offering you like $10,000 cash in a briefcase.
I can't wait to see a winning roll.
Right?
Oh no,
we'll
it's
just never
better,
see it.
better. It's if the Hat Man from your nightmares was one of the models on The Price is Right, and you picked their briefcase.
I rolled a mixed success while trying to get my character working, and so it's some dude breaking through a glass ceiling, launching himself at you.
It's fucking horrifying too.
God.
The full success.
Full success.
Yeah. Full
Okay,
success.
so
Full success,
we'll start
you
with
die.
Sophie's because hers is the important one to address first. Because Sophie, for a bit now, I should establish, you've been having strange dreams, and sometimes they kind of relate to stuff that happens that day. You have them, sometimes they don't, sometimes they're very clear. Today, it is not clear at all. Before you wake up, all you remember seeing is this bright, single red light staring right at you. And you feel intense fear and this, like, weight on you. And that's it. You're awake now. That's all you remember from your dream.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So that was this
I
morning.
don't
This
like-
is actually, we're kind of in, like, I'm gonna go midday now.
Take
I
one
want to
home.
mention in the description of this, I just see on a miss, something bad is going to happen to you, and that makes me afraid. Also, I just realized there was a dice thing here, and I clicked the wrong thing.
Did you not put your stats in? No, I mean, this is all, you rolled properly, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You rolled
should
for
use-
I was
weird
just like-
instead of the actual move.
Oh, okay, so it should actually be a
Probably
2 then, right? Because what does your move use?
Weird.
Okay, so it's
that's
just
fine.
Yeah, so it's completely just exactly what it would be.
Make sure you mark experience.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
make
mark
sure you mark
experience.
experience.
Oh, Rat, you too.
Oh, lucky duck.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of experience a lot quicker than we expect.
Okay, so
My
everyone's.
level ups aren't the most significant in this.
Oh, now we gotta go on to Cassie's
will.
starting thing,
Mm-hmm.
which is. So I realized in this map, way too late, that there's no, like, throne room or anything, so I didn't think where the queen talks to you. And what
Well,
I've
I don't
decided
think there's
is.
typically actually throne rooms, is there?
I don't know if
They're
there
like-
is. In my mind, there is, but I don't think that's real.
I already had my token on the map. You just placed a second me.
I can't even undo it. Hold on. Where's you? Where's you?
You're
Servant
doing
hall.
great.
Oh,
Where
okay.
the fuck do you think the main would be?
That's fair enough. Okay, so either way,
Oh.
you have been summoned with Trevor because you guys are currently the only two in this fucking division.
We're the two.
We're gonna say there's a fucking where we're gonna do it
The
by its tunnel,
stables.
actually. No. There's a little gazebo in the corner here.
Forest.
That the queen is gives you mission.
Are you
to.
sure it wouldn't be the Great Hall?
No, that's no. She likes her little
Okay.
private gazebo. It has a lot of vines. It's very private. It's very
We
serene.
can't go to the garden terrace.
Shit, there's a fucking. Where's the garden terrace?
Top right corner.
Fine. Okay, gazebo's over here.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Asher, could you put your token over there, or do you want me to just drag it over?
I have no idea how to do that.
So I think you just if you see your little name on the side here, you can just like drag it out and place it down, like on the map.
Yeah.
I put
Oh,
one
I
down
see.
for you. So if you just go to
Okay,
the garden
cool.
terrace, you'll see it.
Why is
There it is.
spooky? Why is
Right, he's
after-
spooky. It's scary.
That's the default.
He's
You're
scary.
welcome.
Castle's fucking big.
Yeah, you'll also notice I'm
It is
not an
fucking big.
artist, and I don't have. So, yeah.
Me and Rat just use Pete Cruz.
We're gonna
Yeah,
put
I
also-
scrolled through P-Crew for hours to look
When
for non-twink men.
Aurora knows this for sure. Whenever I design a character, the way they look is the least of my concerns.
So you shall just be a gray
Everything
blob
else
until
is
we're
more
filled out with what you look
significant
like.
in my mind than how they look, so I just don't most of the time.
Just don't.
Just don't.
It's
So,
been
roll a mix
the bane of
success.
Aurora sometimes.
He will describe something to me, and I have to look him dead in the eye and go, "After you just described to me a white man with no other characteristics."
There you go. That's what he is.
Fair enough.
Mr. Clean looking ass.
Mr. Clean.
All right. So mission 2, Cassie's what we're on. So the queen sits before you, you and Trevor, in her little gazebo that I've decided on, and it's summoned you over for a mission. You already know that. So, I'm trying to go on improvising. I'll get better at this.
It's okay. Take your time.
There's been this buzz in the town lately about howls and a wolf, and all the citizens have been freaking out about it. There have been some strange deaths occurring too, but oddly enough, none of which are from any sort of dog attacks, all just freak accidents of the likes. I was hoping you guys could go into town and investigate that, see if there really is a problem and deal with it. If not, please just quell the people's worries. As the queen to you guys.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
Okay. I guess quick question. When you say accidents, do you mean like falling off a banister or several deep claw gashes into their chest?
Like falling off a banister.
Okay. Cool.
That's all I have to tell you, so go check it out. Report back to me when you're finished.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I know I had a token for it. I could have put that there. Okay, and then we need to, because we're not all a gang yet due to backstory, so we're going to now we're going to go over to Rat and Aurora, or Sophie and Arthur.
Rat and Aurora.
Rat and Aurora. Sophie
Rat
and
and
Arthur.
Aurora.
So, Arthur, you live in the town, right? Not in the castle?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard a little bit of this buzz around. You've heard there's been quite a few freak accidents occurring, and the people are freaking out. You even heard it in the paper a little. So, I will say at the moment you will be in the castle with Sophie at your usual hangout times, and you can kind of choose what you want to do from there. Hold on, God, different floors. Where's our study to put you guys in? You guys can bring yourself.
The library is actually like next to the garden terrace.
Oh, see, that's perfect. You guys get in the library for convenience sake.
Yeah.
Library for convenience.
If you guys already
The
have taken
library
out,
of
just
convenience.
Yeah, I do.
Ignore that one.
Don't worry. I'll be. Oh,
yeah, I
want
got you.
twins.
Where am I? Ooh.
Library, right by the garden terrace.
Library.
Or some refer to it, library.
Yeah, bevy.
The token you put down, I don't have control over it.
Oh, you're not controlling it?
I need control.
Okay, you could either put a different one down, or
Take
I can
the
see if I can
reins.
give it to you.
Control your own destiny.
Okay, you got your own control. Sophie, can you control yours? Or do you need to put your own in?
Can I control yours?
I cannot control
Okay,
mine.
yeah, everyone just has to put their own tokens. That's cool.
Oh, I can control the one you
Okay.
put for me.
Oh, okay, that's...
Library.
Library.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi.
Why did you say hi?
Because I brought my
In
token.
the
over.
garden, Trevor.
So yeah, you guys, you're getting free reign to do what you want with your given information. Y'all know there is a monster in town, and it is currently, we're gonna say, in the afternoon. And go from there.
What do I know about the monster? Because I didn't get the queen's.
Yes. Okay. So generally, what you've heard is from the townspeople. It's been in the paper actually. They claim there's some big scary creature going around. They've all described it a little differently. You've definitely heard some loud howls in the night, undeniable. And so far, around town, 2 different people have died in some strange ways. You've heard one more detail. Some guy tripped, fell on some broken bottle just wrong, went straight through his head. The other one you haven't heard much about, just some whispers.
Jesus.
It's like a morbid Mr. Bean skit.
God!
Mr. Bean. And then Rora, you just know
Brilliant.
what your lovely
Thank
dream
you.
has been so far.
Red light, red light.
Red light.
I guess we'll have a slightly different curriculum today, and we'll be looking into local legends and mythology, and seeing if anything matches the recent rumors.
Rumors?
The townsfolk are reporting disturbances from some kind of a monster. It could just be a urban tale to make sure drunk husbands come home, or it could be something more serious. Nevertheless, we'll see if we can clear the air, as it were.
Okay.
And that's when I'm gonna be like, can I try and let's see if we find any information.
Gee, the horse is there.
See if rummaging and thumbing through the book
Peter,
reveals
the
anything
horse
similar.
is here.
Alright, so you're looking
What?
through the library for some information? Is that what you're doing? Did I catch that right?
Horse.
Yeah.
Okay, can you go
during
ahead and
our
roll-
study session?
To investigate a mystery, which would be, sharp.
Good old sharp.
Okay, so failure,
Wow.
5. Not
Not
great. So, no,
Can
you
I
haven't really found
roll-
anything.
roll
You don't
sharp
quite
to see
have enough information to really look for anything. You're just kind of skimming for anything. It's a little too vague right now with the disconnects. So you see some things here and there, some curses, some monsters. None quite fit the bill.
Can I
Might need
also
to
roll
get some
sharp to
more
see if I
info.
stumble upon anything?
Sure.
Mhm.
Ooh, mixed success.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
My talent.
Kill
is-
him! Kill him!
Okay, so Sophie, you do find a book of some common tales of monsters around. It's not really in depth. It's probably made for a more general public facing thing, more fun of the rumors. A few catch your eyes. There's something of a hellhound that produces a horrid screech. There's some there's some like talk about werewolves that, man turns into a wolf. And there is also something of a big ol' dog that steals away goats and cattle. Kind of see those three as like, oh, those are options. So, Adelaide, Trevor, how are you guys going to start approaching this Queen's Order?
Let me think. Am I the type to do research or to just fucking go?
Your horse is awaiting if you choose that.
That's kind of where I'm leaning.
I suppose we should go into town and ask the townspeople.
No, that sounds about right.
Fucking
Very
love
well
Trevor.
then. Lead the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
This way.
Yippee!
I thought there was a way
Off they go.
I could split the party between maps. Unless you guys would want to go into town for some mysterious reason to converge paths.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we have
I
some
want
starting
lunch.
blocks there. Oh,
Spoiled little princess goes into
there's
town for lunch.
Wait to get in there.
This definitely lunch in the castle.
I want McDonald's!
That doesn't
Ye old
exist.
Mick
I want to go to
McDonald's.
the McDonald's pub, the Irish
Wait.
immigrant.
Wait. I want to go
McDonald's.
to Mickey O'Donnell's. It's a pub. Not a pub. Like a little,
Mickey O'Donnell's.
It's a pub now.
Butcher shop.
Mickey O'Donnell's!
Brilliant. Well, while we're in town, maybe we can conduct a little bit of field research, listen on and see what the townsfolk are really saying.
Do I get to ride the horse with you, Watcher?
Yeah, you can be on the back. Since it's only 2 people, you can sit in the back of the horse. Horse can fit
Horse ride!
We're so mature.
you. Horse can fit 2, no more.
We'll take a royal carriage.
We're gonna beat you.
No,
We have a
no.
horse.
Alright, well, the tokens,
Driver,
the ribbon is
race
there.
that
You can
horse.
place your own characters since I, placing them for you doesn't seem to work. If you want to be realistic, the castle starts over here. If you just want to jump to somewhere in
Did the
town,
map
that's
move?
perfectly fine. We don't need to walk.
I think the map moved.
What do you mean
Yeah.
the map moved?
We're in a
It
different
did feel like the
area
map
now.
shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shifted. It
Oh, I
moved
see
like
what you
2
mean. Hold
squares.
on. There we go. Let me go to hand
Oh my
instead
God.
of pointer.
The map moved. That's what I'm saying.
It's an
The
earthquake,
map
don't worry about it.
moved.
Oh, there's a beach? Gonna have a beach episode right now?
I mean, if you fucking want, I don't control what you guys do. This is an open world game. So as you guys enter town, whoa, what a coincidence. You happen to see each other coming in, and you guys know each other. You've seen yourself around the castle. You're all familiar.
Trevor, is that the young princess?
Yeah, that absolutely is. What the hell is she doing out here?
I am of the same mind, wondering that as well.
Don't look.
Isn't her
the hell
kingdom,
we're
like,
staring.
in a horrible situation right now? Like, people may be trying to kill her outside of the castle. Or am I over exaggerating? I don't know. I have not been following the politics.
You work at the castle. Why are you not following politics?
I look at the fucking horses. You think they'd tell me about global finance or anything like that? Why would I be brought in on the international trade dealings?
Can we please get a lore dump? Like, I want a
No.
lore dump by Spooks, but in the voice of Cassy's character.
I get possessed by the DM to lord
Possessed
the
by-
entire, like,
And let me just
Political,
whisper into Cassie's
economic.
ear of like, all you know is that she was brought here from her kingdom because they were kind of bad off, and they wanted to marry her to the prince here to save the.
Is it bad off like they were poor and running out of money, or bad off like people are trying to overthrow them?
Like the people are a bit hungry right now
They're a
and
little
not
hungry.
exactly
it's getting,
happy.
It's getting
There's
a
not
little
enough cake, you could say?
pre-French
Yeah, there's not
Revolution.
enough cake to go around.
We can simply let them eat the cake. We have plenty of cake in the castle.
So there's your big lore drop of how Sophie's kingdom is.
I don't think she should be in too much danger, but there's the question of why is she out at the castle with her tutor?
Yeah, no, they should like only be in the library. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the study.
Hey, question for anyone who knows social customs from the 1880s more. What would a maid call the princess? Like, what title?
Her Majesty?
I thought that's for the queen, though.
That's the queen.
Yeah.
My
There's
lady,
different
I
ones for,
think?
like, prince... My
Her
lady, okay.
little Majesty?
I'm definitely going for Milady. I'm tipping the fedora every time. Don't get it twisted.
Sorry about
Or
sorry
Young
about-
Majesty.
sorry about- get
I
in
would
the
also
corner.
want to think Young Majesty.
Oh, her young majesty?
But she's not her. She's
not my
They're
queen,
not
though.
tied the knot yet. She's not part of this family.
Okay. Their little Majesty?
What is this?
She's somebody's Majesty.
She's a Young
just-
Majesty.
Probably just my lady because she is still,
She's still royalty, nobility, just not my majesty.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna go.
Okay, so Adelaide's gonna
French
approach
young
the
majesty.
princess. And, pardon my rudeness in approaching you, my lady. May I ask what brings you to town?
She's gonna point to her tutor and say, he wants to look for werewolves.
What did you say?
That was a
Can you
bit,
just imagine, like, that one, like, meme of, like, Star-Lord just, like, zooming in?
What?
What?
We were studying local myths and customs, and I thought it might be nice to get a spot of lunch and hear what the locals have to say on the matter.
Oh, well, don't worry. You answered it when you said the myths. They don't exist. So I wouldn't go looking. It's kind of a fruitless endeavor.
Why would you need to point out that they don't exist unless they do exist and you're a liar?
Because you came here to find out if they exist, and I'm answering your question for you.
There are many
My
things
tutor
that did
says
not
they're
exist
real,
until
then they're
someone
real.
before them.
Oh boy. Wow.
Pardon
That's
my
a lot of
rudeness,
blind
my lady,
faith.
but it's dangerous to believe someone so blindly.
But he's here to teach me. Why would he lie?
A great many people lie for a great many reasons.
Or
It
maybe
is
he just-
important for her lady to learn about the people, whether these true or not. It would be a happy bonus if they weren't true.
I just... pardon me if this is not my place to say. Would it not be safer to bring a guard or two?
We're doing
He
this,
gave me a knife.
You what?
What?
I'm like ready to step in with a thing, but I'm like I'm like letting this play out as you guys stretch to do something.
We
So-
do not want to draw attention to ourselves, and we are perfectly capable of protecting ourselves.
What is the princess wearing?
Hang on, shall I? Where do I pull up her picture so you can see her?
I think you
Wait,
probably
we
see her
can
in
see
that
your
little
little
picture
profile
down
on the
there.
bottom.
Is it the blue dress?
Yeah.
So you don't want to draw any attention. And she's wearing the most brilliant blue I think any townsfolk has ever seen. That is bluer than the sky.
She likes to
That dress alone could probably buy a house here.
And what brings you two to the town?
Swerve. Dodge.
That's
Dodge.
from Her
Dodge.
Majesty.
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys are talking, there's some I'm on the wrong token thing. There's some youngin, some maybe 10-ish boy, just fucking
youngin.
hauling ass at you guys. He's fucking running. Visitors from the castle. I have the greatest. Well, it's not great. It's actually quite bad. But I have interesting news for you. Would you like to buy a paper? 10 coins. 10 coins.
Adelaide looks at Trevor because she don't have money. She's a maid.
How much money do I have?
The money is a concept that doesn't matter. You guys have allowance
Okay.
from the queen. She'll cut you off if
Okay,
you're too
well.
frivolous, I guess.
I'll throw down a coin or two.
Oh, thank you, sir. Would any of you guys like to buy another paper? They have a handmade art just for it. You can hang it on a wall.
You know what?
Please.
I can always appreciate a young kid who's a little bit of a go-getter. Starting his career
Yes!
early. You know what, kid? I'll toss him a few coins. Don't give me a paper. Keep this for yourself. Don't give it back to your boss.
Okay. I'll hang it up on
Hey.
my
This
wall.
token is so tiny.
If you're, hey, kid, just so you know, with this money, since your paper stock doesn't go down, he's not going to notice that I gave you this, so just keep it for yourself.
That's a brilliant idea, sir. I love you people from the castle. You have so much coin to give.
Mm-hmm.
And so he hands this paper over to Authur there, and then he scurries back off.
Adelaide leans in like real close to Trevor to whisper, "How are you going to explain this on the expense report to the queen?"
You think she's going to notice a few coins?
So let me get a little resource actually for the Discord. You open up this paper, and right smack on the front, there is an article about a hellish hound rummaging about. They say every night it haunts the townspeople and attacks those who are not quite pure. It says a bunch of sinners. It's probably written by the church. On it there is a lovely sketch. Hold on, where did it? There we go. Hold on. Where's the fucking references? There we go. Is this gonna? That's not the right. I didn't copy the image.
There's a way to show images on Roll20, but I don't know how.
There kind of is, and I didn't properly prep this. Hold on.
You can add them to the I don't know if it's in a journal, so we can all see it, or maybe in like an art library, but I think it's usually for free
Is
access.
there? Hold on. Handout. Perfect.
Yeah, handout.
Save changes. I think it's saved as mysterious note. Can you guys see the mysterious note? Oh wait, show to players.
Yeah, you have to
Show it everyone.
show the players.
There it
we
is.
go.
Ooh.
So there is this large black wolfish-like creature drawn on the front. It just says there's been a hound attacking people, and after the matter, they die in a day's time after they see sight of it. It reports that 2 people have died so far. One drunken man at a bar got into a bar fight, stumbled on a chair and fell face first into a bottle. And another just says that a young lady fell down the stairs of her own house. On the side there, there's little side steps that old houses have. And there is an interview saying a little expert from someone else saying they've seen the hound themselves and are terrified that it will come to get them next. It's a freshly printed paper.
Well, we'll probably get a follow-up on that story tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The writing in it,
Why
this person sounds rather paranoid. They're just freaking out, saying this is going to be their last message. I don't think they'll live to see the next sunrise.
Do we have a name?
We do. It is going to be... Can I get a British name generator?
Roll for name.
The name at the bottom's Abraham Fleming.
I think that's the author of the paper, but like you could use that.
No, that's who wrote it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a Daria. Daria, no last name listed.
I love
Daria.
Daria, no last name
What is
listed.
last name?
Adelaide stops peeking at the paper over Arthur's shoulder because I imagine that's what she was doing. She's like, "Well, I suppose that's where we're going next."
Yeah.
Why are you two going there?
I would tell her to calm down, and then nothing's gonna happen.
Yes, exactly. Let's go, Trevor.
Mm. Paranoia is
You
no
gonna
good
follow
for the
them?
Queen's kingdom.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Ignore the map. Ignore the map moving.
Are you moving the
Wait.
fucking?
I didn't mean to. I want to see if I can just, like, select all the tokens and, like, slide them as a group, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. So everyone...
A little young boy. I found you.
You can hear him. He's still, like, shouting at every other passerby walking by. Papers! Come get your papers! The most mythical of creature found in town! He's hustling.
Where are we
a
going?
hustler, he's a bustler.
Was there an address in the paper?
Is there what?
Was there an address in the paper?
No, there's no,
Were we
like,
just
place
walking?
listed. It's just, like, they interviewed her at, like, the press house, is what I'll say. Interviewed by the press house. Is
Where's the
noted.
press house?
Yeah,
We haven't assigned
Yeah,
many
there's a-
places, so where will the press house be? Because he's gonna sell by this
Let's
entrance
go
here.
talk to Abraham Fleming at the press house and find out.
Yeah, let's go talk to Abraham. Hold on.
That's just like a real person, and we're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't. That text was illegible to me, so if it actually says anything, I don't. Just ignore it.
Yeah, it was actual like old English.
I'm sure it is.
It was-
Just ignore it.
It was
Oh,
something. I didn't even try to read it, so.
I can read a few words.
Text on roll 20 is
It was
actually a
something.
nightmare. Either way, there you guys go. It's your press house.
Oh, perfect. I love how perfectly it fits within the.
I'm trying to
confines
undo
of
it,
the
and it
building.
doesn't even let me. I'm trying so hard. Is there just an eraser tool? Please.
Anyway, Adelaide walks into the press house, and she immediately walks up to like the first person she sees. She's like, "Pardon me, do you know where Abraham Fleming is?"
Oh yeah, he's sitting in the back writing up some new paper already. You want me to go fetch him?
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, please.
Yeah, I can go
Yeah,
get
that's
him.
right.
Kind of saunter onto the back.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, some paper, some front desk lady. And then
I
Abraham.
believe you have followed.
Yeah.
So Abraham Fletching walks back, just a normal-looking man wearing a little suit and stuff. I hear you wanted to hear about my paper.
Well, I wanted to hear more about the excellent interview you had in it.
Oh, that woman. She was a total freak, I am telling you. I don't know what her deal was. People are saying it's some hound, so that's what I wrote about. I think she's just woo-woo.
No, we totally understand.
Okay, nah. But, you
we
know,
think it's
whatever
just in the
sells the
best
papers. Hey, people here love hearing about monsters. That's what I write about.
No, I get you. You're just here to basically spread the word of the town.
Of course.
We want to try and basically calm her down, help and let her know that she'll be fine. She probably just saw a black cat or like a feral hound walk by or something.
Good luck with that. Whatever scared her senseless. I actually had to go over to the church to talk to her because she refused to leave its ground. Kept swearing that place would protect her. She said she needed to start ringing that bell all day long because that's what scared that beast away from her. I don't know what she's on about. She seemed fine to me. No one was out to get her. She kept looking over her shoulder.
So your best guess is that she's still over at the church then?
I don't think
Maybe
any
bell
force
tower.
on this earth could get her to leave that church ground.
Okay, well.
Good luck, my friends, if you want to talk to her. I don't know if she's even still going to be alive. She seemed dead sworn on that she'd die today.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Alright, I gotta get back to writing my paper, so good luck to you folks. Tell me if there's any good scoop you get out of her. He walks back to back.
Will do.
Scoops?
It's a term used by journalists for kind of what we refer to like a scoop of information.
I just realized something that's very funny to me, which is
Like a
that
scoop of ice cream.
we have a horse, and so we're absolutely getting to places sooner, but they just overhear where we're going every time and show up like 5 minutes later.
I thought they would just be traveling with you guys. They're still just like unwillingly coming along.
Adelaide was like, we're being followed, dude.
Yep.
We've been forthright in why we're in town. Why is the stable-handed maid investigating this issue?
Well, the maid was given a duty by Her Majesty, and well, she needed a horse.
I just feel like there'd be more suitable staff in the maid for this.
You
I
don't
do
want to draw too
whatever
much
Her
attention.
Majesty asked me to do.
Very
Rude.
well.
Well, bringing a guard would draw far too much attention if our intention is to calm down the townsfolk. Bringing armed men is probably not the best course of action.
And what if you do run into trouble?
We've got a horse. Let's go outrun that.
William Ian Parker is very adept at kicking people.
That too.
I don't know if any of you guys seen. He does have a character sheet with a single.
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen.
I just need to bring attention to
We
that.
love William.
Yeah,
Ian
well, you have a
I
Parker.
can't
weapon.
see his stats. All I can see is his picture.
Aww.
I call him Willie.
Willie.
Adelaide actually goes over to Sophie and she kind of like does that thing where like you bend your knees slightly and put your hands on your knees to like talk to someone who's younger and shorter than you. It's like, my lady, doesn't this bore you terribly? Wouldn't you rather head back to the castle?
No.
How old is she?
She's like 15.
Okay, baby.
Doesn't this bore you? No.
No.
I want to see the werewolf.
There's no wolf,
Again,
my lady.
There is no. If anything, she probably just saw a mangy hound.
Well, then what's the harm in me being here?
Hounds
I
can
just
still
think that your
bite.
time would be better suited for something more suitable for your age.
Like sewing and
Like what?
shit.
Well, that's rather presumptuous.
Adelaide kind of gives like a slight glare to Trevor.
The queen has a whole sewing room. Isn't that just a noblewoman thing?
Would
There's
you
a
like to
room
go back and
dedicated to
do
it.
ladylike activities, Sophie?
Do I look like a maid to you? I don't need
No,
to
but
know how to
Again,
sew.
I need to
Certainly do
reiterate.
not.
The queen has a room in the castle dedicated to sewing.
Your wildest dreams.
I ask again, do I look like a maid to you?
Are you implying the queen looks like a maid because she sews?
No, but you implying I have to know how to sew is very presumptuous.
I just took a shot in the dark.
Well, you missed.
Well,
Wouldn't you
I will
rather go
say-
get lunch with Adelaide looks at Arthur like she doesn't know his name yet. She's never talked to this man in her life.
uh,
That one?
Ashford. Arthur Ashford.
Wouldn't you rather go get lunch with Arthur?
Well, I wanted to get lunch, but then you two started being suspicious, and I want to see what's going on.
Perhaps we
Oh,
can
okay.
get lunch after we head to the local church and say our prayers.
As if
Oh,
on
no, we're not.
as if on cue,
That's a
actually,
wonderful
suddenly
idea.
boinging through the town, you hear the church bell ringing. It doesn't really look like the hour it should be ringing at all, and it just keeps going. It keeps going
rings
and
like
going.
Sound of prophecy.
Trevor waits to listen to how many times it dings to see the time, and then it's like a 13th and a 14th and a 15th, and he's like, okay, that's not right.
That's not right. Yeah.
Shall we
it's-
get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Adelaide and Trevor hop back on William there.
And off we go!
Very.
Arthur and
Why did
Sophie
they
just
get to
sprint.
ride the horse?
So I am gonna, because you're riding the horse to a kind of far distance, I am gonna let you guys get there a little earlier.
Fuck yeah.
Tell us when we should be over there.
Yeah, I'll just give it like a minute time. I am gonna move the ribbon though.
That's what we
'cause-
call pay to win, Sophie.
Hey, I made my entire character all around having a horse.
A horse.
I know.
So if you could just this is a top-down view. There's of course like a ceiling and like a floor with the bell and stuff. This should just it's got to be multi-purpose. So if you please put your tokens like outside this little front door area. Oh shit!
Super Mario
not
Star.
again.
Stop moving the fucking map, dude.
Did I not put?
I accidentally placed 2 tokens.
Delete.
Oh, you fool.
I can.
There we
I
go.
can move your guys' token.
Okay. So, yeah, I should be outside, shouldn't we?
Yeah, outside. Outside with you.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to be as like nonchalant about this as possible, and try and deny all of the supernatural shit, or else the princess is absolutely going to be hurt. So
from the outside, you can see up on the little bell tower that exists there. There is a woman up there just frantically ringing the bell back and forth, being pretty careless, just swinging it around. She's screaming about something, but she's a bit high up. It's kind of hard to hear. There's
How
a few.
many times has she
That
rung
can be
the
hard
bell?
to hear over the bell.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hear over the bell. There's a few church people. I don't know if I want to say nuns. I guess some church people gathered around trying to be like, "Whoa, girly!" They're trying to kind of talk her down, hanging out up there, being weird.
I'm just gonna lean over and say like, I didn't know it was 67 o'clock.
You can count.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Okay, well let's head inside.
What was the
I
name?
guess I'm assuming it's unlocked.
Yeah, church doors are open.
Cool.
All right, how do we get up to the bell?
That is a great question. I'm gonna say right over
assume it's either
here.
in the
There's a
back
little
or,
ladder
like-
that leads up to like the bell spot.
Okay, I was
There's
gonna
a
say
rope in the middle of the church. She's climbing.
it's either gonna be in the back or like right in the front. One of the two. Is there anybody in the church right now?
There's like some people that hang around that the type of staff that just like be there most of the time, but it's not like in session or anything. There's a couple.
I probably have
nuns
some
in
type
place.
of hat on, and I will be taking it off after going inside the church.
What a good man.
Aw.
So you guys gonna go up to the top with her? Is where you're going?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So up there is, what was the name I gave her?
Daria.
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 There is what you can assume is Daria swinging back and forth on that bell, being real reckless, kind of hanging over the
Tarzan
sides
style?
and yelling down. What'd you say?
Tarzan style.
We're playing
It's a heavy rope, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta put all your body weight
Yeah,
in
she's
it.
she's fucking like flinging her body to like bring it down. Really falling with the rope.
Throwing it back for the homies.
How old is
Throwing
she?
it back for Jesus.
Let's go with like 25.
Hey, excuse me, miss.
When they get up, Adelaide like winces a little bit because ow, loud bell.
Ow.
Ow.
What you're doing up here is quite dangerous.
Who are you people? What do you want?
Well, all I'm saying is I've heard about a great deal of accidents lately, and I do think swinging from a several £1,000 bell over a several-story drop is quite accident.
This is the only way for me to stay safe. That beast, it's gonna get me, and it doesn't like this bell. It kept it away last time, and I'll keep ringing it till it goes away forever.
Mm-hmm. What beast did you see?
I don't know, some giant creature, like a horse, but it wasn't a horse. Maybe it howled like a dog. It had this bright red eye and stared right at me.
Mm-hmm. Does that sound like any creature I've run into in the past, I guess?
Can you roll for there's a roll for that. It's just sharp, I know for sure, but hold on. What moves do you have, by the way? 'Cause do you have any of those that are like past experience ones?
Bottle it up where I can act under pressure better, leave no one behind, getting out of there better, and then horse.
Horse. Okay, so no, you do not have
Horse.
anything as well. Scared you.
Actually, let me look at the other one. What is this one? Oh, this is for dealing with the agency for requesting help or gear, so that's not relevant either. Maybe just cool, sharp, or weird as just a memory thing, but not super effective.
Yeah, you can go ahead and just roll sharp. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that. Make success.
Man is back.
No, you haven't really heard anything about this before. Also,
Oh.
Sophie and Arthur, if you guys want to go ahead and get to the front doors of this church, you can go ahead and show up now.
Miss,
It's
please
not-
come down.
Spooks, for description, it's not like a typical werewolf that we'd expect, I'm assuming, right?
Well, you don't, like, what do you ask, like, what you know, or, like what?
Like, would I be aware of, like, what a werewolf is and kind of expect it to be more, like, humanoid or, like, four-legged kind of thing?
Oh, okay, so you're wondering,
Like,
like,
does
if you've probably
does it
been aware from
align
your
with, like-
experiences, you're wondering if this sounds like a werewolf?
Yeah.
No, it's not really sounding like a werewolf. Werewolves aren't
Okay.
that big. She wasn't like weird horse elements, so not quite a werewolf.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Especially because of the, like, bad luck curse. That doesn't sound very werewolfy.
Yeah. So I mean,
So-
that's your own tuition. Perfect. you're solving without the rules knowledge.
Woo!
Miss, please calm down. How about if I ring the bell? Will you speak with my coworker here?
No, get away from me. I'm staying up here, and you're not making me leave. She's still
No,
frankly
you don't
ringing
have
it.
to
You'll
leave.
notice she is kind of getting she's going by the sides a lot while she's throwing her whole weight around.
I'm
with
sure
the
you're
spell
very
tower.
tired. You can stay up here, speak to my coworker, calm down a bit, and I will ring the bell for you.
Could you roll charm, please? Or what is it called?
Yes.
Is charm its official stat?
Yeah, charm is the official
Okay, yeah,
stat.
please roll some charm for me. No, yeah, she's not having it. She's still ringing it. You can barely hear her over the loud bell gong. You can really only hear her between the gaps of, like, the gong. What could you possibly want to know? I'm staying here until that beast is gone.
Ma'am, we're here to keep you safe.
How
did
could
you see
you
the
keep me
beast?
safe? I know what will keep me safe, and it is this bell.
Hey, also, we're like several stories up, and we had to climb a ladder to get up here. Do you think that beast can climb a ladder in the first place? I think just being up here alone, you're safe.
I can feel it watching me right now. It's the second that sun is gone, it'll get me.
Okay. Also, you've heard about the stories of this creature in the past, right? So far, it hasn't actually killed people. It has forced them to make terrible accidents. So if I were you, I would do anything other than swinging from a rope several stories up. I cannot stress that enough.
Can you roll some charm?
Yeah.
Roll some charm.
My -1 charm?
Yes,
Absolutely.
please.
Oh boy.
God.
Is she
We're so
really
bad at this,
serious?
Archer.
That
By the
would've
way,
been a big
Sophie-
success if I didn't have a -1.
Sophie and
Oh.
Arthur, feel free to do whatever when you want, just intervene. But either way, she's actively kind of pushing you back and like taking a step back, still holding onto the rope. And you're with that beast, aren't you? You're its little servants or something.
Ma'am, if I was with that beast, you'd already be dead.
Well, that's
Trevor.
comforting.
Get away from me! And she's gonna stumble over the side, and she's currently still holding onto the bell rope, luckily, but her feet are not touching the
Oh,
ground. They're
fuck.
hanging over the side of this bell tower.
I'm gonna go try and grab her wrist and pull her back up.
All right. Please roll a what the fuck are?
If it's act under
Probably
pressure, it
either
would be
cooler.
cool. And
It
if it's
probably
like
would
a
be
strength
cool
thing,
either
it's
way.
cool.
You're helping out, actually. You're trying to pull someone up, so let's roll cool though. Either way.
Cool.
Oh, okay. You did pretty good.
Cool roll. Almost a full success, but not quite.
The elusive full success.
We've yet to get it.
So okay, you got a good. You haven't pulled her up quite yet, but you do have a very sturdy grip on her. Your feet are firm on the ground. You're holding her whole arm. She's holding on back to you.
Okay.
So she's
we,
yeah, she's got a sturdy grip. I don't know if someone else around would like to help out.
We'll approach.
Adelaide also goes to grab her like wrist.
There we go. not to
The one
suggest
who's
any
up
action
here.
that you must do, but you could help the situation. Could you roll
I
cool
roll.
actually?
Hold on.
Is there a way you guys can like choose to do with advantage? That's like a thing in this.
Do I
game.
get to
We can
use helping
choose
hand?
to-
Oh yeah, of course. Why not?
I get a plus. Wait. Oh wait, it says when you help out another hunter. She's not the hunter.
Oh, she's not hunter. Never mind. You don't care about this girl. Not enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Return
I
to
kinda-
experience.
I wanted it to be very like you'd succeed no matter what, but you did get a 1 in there. So She's kind of flailing around a lot in her panic. You can't really get a good grip on her, unfortunately. So it's just good old Trevor holding her right now. Or you're trying to grab her arm and she's kind of flinging it around, maybe slapping your hand away a little. Really
Adelaide's
bummer.
like precariously over the edge trying to grab her.
Yeah.
Following the sounds of the shouting and raving, I guess we arrive up there as well.
Sophie's gonna stay down here.
Alright, Sophie, you stay down there. Okay, so you come to the church tower, you see the situation. Two people are hanging their bodies kind of over the side. They're pulling something up. But you don't quite know what. The bell ringing is finally stopped.
So, what's going on here?
So, the fuck's
He's
going
going
on?
to fall!
This woman's losing her fucking mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. What?
Well, I come from the castle. We're here to lend assistance in the manor. Perhaps we can...
Okay, then help us pull her up.
She's,
She's actively dangling.
she's kind of screaming right now, I will say. She's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Alright,
Luke's, you're cutting out, but I can hear you through the wall.
Yeah, perfect.
Step forward, I'll reach out to grab her, but I'll try to reassure her. I'm like, we can offer the castle's protection in this matter.
Could you roll both a charm and cool?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make people
Cool
roll
then,
an
first
absurd
of
amount.
all.
You guys are gonna get so much experience.
And then a charm. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
that's a
Oh,
double one.
2 ones! Oh no, okay. You had a negative.
Yes! Oh. Why are none of us cool except for Arthur? Or not Arthur, Trevor.
So you do,
I
together you guys do forcefully pull her up. Do you want to, when you pull her up, are you just gonna try to get her back to her feet, or are you gonna try to hold her maybe a little steady? What do you guys plan to do?
Oh
there?
yeah. Hand on the shoulder at least.
And, Trevor?
You're really good old smolder.
Alright, so you have a hand on her shoulder. Unfortunately, so you guys awesomely pulled her up. You did put your hand on her shoulder. Unfortunately, you rolled a 2, so she is still fighting away and does not just freaking out way too much. What do you guys want? Just get out of here. I can handle myself. It's only because you guys came up here. I'm in danger.
We want you to
You
not
have-
kill yourself.
Your arms will eventually tire out. We need a different solution.
Fine. What do you want? What should I do? I'm gonna die.
Help us figure out what this is.
That beast has claimed 2 others already. I've seen them. I've seen their bodies with my own eyes. Horrid.
Okay, let me know, how did they die?
I don't. What are you accusing me of? Just a little defensive.
Well, you did say you saw their bodies and you know the beast killed them, but to my understanding, the beast did not kill them and they instead ran into accidents. Now, what I'm saying is there's a high chance that because of the fear of this beast, people were not acting rationally and made very poor decisions that led to their own deaths, which were accidents.
I love having you guys roll charm. Can we roll charm again?
Oh, hell yeah, my -1.
Yeah, you're -1.
I get a 6. It's the same thing. It was
Yeah.
not a -1. It would have been a 7.
I don't know. I should
Got fun
start having you guys
experience.
roll. 'Cause I'm like, realistically here. But it's just so fun. You guys are gonna be like level 20 by the second session because I keep having you guys roll.
What's going on?
You're yelling at the bottom.
Logic appears to not be working.
Fine, if one of you stays ringing that bell, I'll talk to you guys. Do whatever it is you want me to try to do. You better have a way to help me, though.
Yeah, we'll get Sophie on bell duty.
The daintiest one?
No, I will ring the bell. It is my honor.
Are you sure?
You're also the one with the most charm. I love this exchange.
I don't hear any of the men volunteering.
Go ring that bell.
I literally did.
Oh, when did you?
Oh, I didn't.
When everyone was talking about who was gonna do it, I was like, I'll fucking do it.
So, okay, so she stops ringing the bell. Lovely, oh my god, I'm forgetting names. I'm sorry. Lovely Adelaide, you're ringing the bell now?
No, I think Trevor volunteered.
Oh,
I'll do
Trevor?
it.
Okay, Trevor, you're ringing the bell?
Clearly my attempts to calm her down have all not worked, so I'll just leave it up to somebody
Yes,
else.
please leave her to me.
Okay.
Okay, so she's
I'll
standing there
step up
now.
and watch.
The bell is ringing, so it's a little hard to hear. Would you like to do? What do you want to know?
Please,
I'm kind of barely here.
Come sit with me at a pew. Let us
Okay,
discuss.
so you guys might want to leave the tower.
Okay, so you're going
Slide
down the
down.
ladder first.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Sophie's already down the ladder. Where's everyone's position? This is important. No
I
pressure.
should be right here if I just went down the ladder.
I'm in the bell tower,
You're in
and
the
I
bell
will
tower.
actively be looking out for anything approaching from my vantage point.
Okay. Arthur, where are you in the bell tower? Or are you in the church?
I was up the bell tower. I will be going down with Adelaide, probably last.
Last.
Out
Okay,
of
so
pure
maybe we'll go
respect for the
between you
fact
two.
Everyone else is wearing dresses.
Ah, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So it's me first, and then it's what's her face, Daria, and then it's
Okay,
Arthur.
so Daria gets on the ladder to climb down, and it's a little bit of a rinky ladder. She grabs onto one of the handles, and it snaps out of place right there at the top there, and she falls down that little chute, hitting that little church tile floor with quite the thunk.
Ah, shit.
Can I try, like, if I see like the handle snaps, I'm going after Daria. Can I try
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
grab
You
her?
guys can. Anyone can roll
What-
to.
I
I was
would
like,
say,
I'm here to catch her.
Yeah.
Would
You
it
at the
be-
bottom, you can roll. You at the top, you can roll.
I
So
feel like
don't
it'd be
know.
a lot harder for the person above her to catch her, because they're probably already out of reach before they even slip.
This is the rule of cool.
If you can get a really high roll, I'll give that to you. Success. Okay, and then would you like to roll to maybe catch?
What am I rolling? Cool again?
Yeah.
This is probably an act under pressure, I'd say.
Oh yeah, because it's a quick. It's
I've
a.
read about this sort of thing. I could have took +2, and then I would have won.
Okay, mixed success. Okay, hold on.
Mixed success is always the hardest.
Yeah, I was like, you're both mixed success, and I was like, well, how hard do I want to make this?
Usually it means you kind of succeed, but something bad goes wrong. So I don't know. Maybe like either me or her breaks an arm. I don't know. She still gets hurt, but like
Yeah. So okay, so you
doesn't
kind of
die.
catch her in your arms. You both go to the ground, and in like a Spider-Man, I think this is two-way. It doesn't kill her or anything, but her head does fucking conk against the ground there but not as hard as it would. Just kind of hits it. A little crack is hurt, but she's seemingly not dead on impact.
Call down.
When I hear the impact,
Seemingly.
I'm gonna stop ringing the bell and look down the ladder well and be like, "What the fuck just happened?" I turned away for 5 seconds.
Miss, are you all right?
What'd you say? Sorry. Get up.
Miss, are you all right?
She just did a little cry. She's not quite dogging.
Misses.
I don't think you need to ring
Should
the
we
bell
take
much
it
longer.
to the doctor?
Yes. Trevor, we need the horse.
Be careful on the way
Okay.
down. I'll let you go first, Trevor.
I'll just do the quick ladder thing when
Oh,
you
shit.
hold on to the sides. You know what I'm talking about?
Earthquake!
I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Yeah, where you grab both sides and like slide down. Cool style.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
on the way down.
Yeah.
Adelaide like scoops her up and picks her up and is like surprisingly strong for just a maid. Just carrying her
Fucking
old
lift
school bridal
it.
style.
All right.
She lifts.
She do lift.
So you guys
We have been 3 people on the horse. If one of them is unconscious, or is that still a 2 thing?
I think it's a weight problem.
Yeah, I was about to say, Trevor, come on, let's get her on the horse. You can take her to the doctor. We'll catch up.
Yeah,
Trevor,
I'll do that.
the horse is here.
Trevor, the horse is here.
The horse is here. Well, have you two been walking, or have you guys been in a carriage this whole time? Which is going to be
We took
slower
a-
than the horse, but
We took a carriage into town, but I've been walking since.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine there's
It's
some
Adelaide.
coachman for this carriage that just fucking hates Trevor. Fucking
Fucking hate him.
horse rivalry.
I got the good horse.
Yeah, he got a misbehaving horse.
So Adelaide bridal carries her out, waits for like Trevor to get the horse. and
Okay,
everything.
so
She just, like,
Trevor-
hand her to Trevor.
You're leaving with her on the horse.
Yeah.
The rest of you three, would you like to discuss anything on your way over there to catch up? Well, I'm
Well,
That
There's
was a
nothing we can
very
do.
bad noise.
This is
The
why you should have
third?
kept Sophie away from this.
Would you
She's
like
going
to
to be
grab
okay.
a spot of lunch before we head back to the castle?
I thought we were going to the hospital.
Well, I'm thinking there'd be a doctor in the castle. That's where I was going to immediately go.
There is a doctor
No, we're
in
taking
both.
her
There
to
is
the
a
hospital
hospital,
now.
and you guys do have castle medical staff.
Hospital.
I don't
Hospital
know.
closer.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
The
Hospital's closer.
public hospital? Really?
You're like the bitch who lives in this town.
Right, for living in town, you sure are pretty elitist.
He like even on his day off, he walks into the castle to get lunch.
Crown, okay?
He's very spoiled.
I'm like the king of this town.
Don't let Her Majesty hear you say that.
Of just this town, right? I'm like the king of this town.
Whoa.
I do like how the
Kind of
horse is
what you
2
said to the
people
queen,
wide,
right?
so you could fit 2 people on it.
Exactly. Also, wait, Cass, did you say something?
I was just talking to Arthur. I was like, I could report what you're saying to the queen, right?
Treason is an offense, right?
Oh. With all
Hey,
due
well, they
respect,
must have
as
leaked.
far as I'm led to believe you're a maid and I'm a personal tutor to the princess, my word probably carries more weight.
It doesn't.
I can tell how you lie.
Was it a princess as well?
Very well.
So are you guys going into the hospital now?
Yeah, we're
Hospital.
walking to the hospital.
Okay.
It's really not that far away.
It's not. We didn't need the horse.
I
Uh,
mean,
this
like,
wo-
hey,
This woman's out. Maybe we just get lunch first, you know?
to be fair, traumatic brain injury, I feel like every second counts.
Yeah. You and Sophie
Yeah,
can
for
go get
you.
lunch. You are not needed anymore. And
I
then
realized we've been
Adelaide,
talking about lunch,
walks
but
into
there
the
was a reason I
hospital.
established this in the afternoon, so you guys just having either a really late lunch, don't worry about it.
Adelaide walks into the hospital and closes the door behind her so the other 2 can't follow them in.
Damn.
What?
That's a public space.
That's mean.
They then proceed to open the door. That is not
That is public space. Okay, so Trevor, you bring the girl
Sending a
in.
message.
A nurse and doctor rush to take her from you. Like, whoa, what happened here? Is she okay? What occurred?
Hey, you remember the fucking 78 rings of the bell? This was her. She fell on the way down.
Oh, no.
She needs immediate
She fell off the
medical
bell
attention.
tower.
I think slightly lower than the bell tower.
Okay,
She was
okay.
climbing down the ladder.
Well, she doesn't seem too bad. It probably head injury. I don't have a hospital ground, so we're just staying on the screen.
She also has a propensity for bad luck and clumsiness, so I'd suggest having someone watch her and keep an eye on her.
Propensity for bad luck. Kind of raises
Let's
an
just say
eyebrow at you.
clumsiness.
Clumsiness. Okay, she scribbles something down on a little clipboard.
Mhm.
Taking notes about how clumsy your patients are.
Do you have this woman's name? Any family? Go call her.
Daria.
Do you guys know
the
her?
last name?
Daria. Okay, Daria. Oh,
Did you read the paper this morning? She was the interview of. She was in there. I don't know if you read the paper.
oh yeah. I had a coworker tell me about it. Obsessed with those papers. Okay.
Yeah, she was the interview about the monster thing. So she
Oh.
kind of lost it and thought she was going to die by the end of the day. And I think that because of that mental state, she has been making a lot of hasty decisions and has been accident prone throughout the day. So I'd suggest keeping a careful eye on her. for
But
that
there's
reason.
no injuries of a monster attack that you know of.
No, I mean I didn't
No.
give her an
She's perfectly
examination.
fine before she fell off the bell tower.
Okay, so she's examining this woman, this maid here. She's checking out her head. She moves down. She does roll up her sleeves a little and does notice that there is some big scratch across her arm. Well, seems like there was some manner of creature. She kind of lifts her arm to show
Your
it to you guys.
coworker's obsessed with this?
You mentioned a coworker.
Oh, just a
Was-
one of mine who loves to read the paper. There's nothing she could tell you that's not in that paper. Just loves gossip.
Okay.
Good question, though. Thank you.
Yay.
I like the tutor just imagine takes out a little pamphlet full of stickers and gives you a gold star. Good question.
Good question.
Just pats her little head.
Can I inspect this wound as best I can? I don't know how the situation is.
Absolutely. Let me see if there's any roll I'd want you to do for that, because I love having you guys roll.
Sharp, maybe?
Yeah.
I
Investigate
wanna
mystery
roll
sharp.
something eventually.
Sharp or weird?
I need to think of these sketches.
Yeah, you've got some goddamn experience. You're a growing lady.
Okay, 9. That's nice. That's good.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, so you examine it, and it has that layout of how a dog scratch would be on someone. though it's much larger than it should be. It's spaced out like a paw, but it's very large gash. Maybe like akin to what you'd see on like a cougar or something.
Oh
if you
man,
scratch
Older
on-
woman did this?
Meow.
Say brain cell?
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Me
That's
and
okay.
Aurora both were just like, wow, older woman.
Right, freaky.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like a wolf scratch in particular, possibly.
It looks like one, but it is very large for like a normal sized wolf. It's like
Wolves are
taking up pretty
pretty
much her
fucking
entire
big.
like forearm. Like they go across that like length of it, spread out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says that it could be a abnormally large wolf, or perhaps something a little more exotic.
Like a rat.
Do some reading when I get back.
Did you
Is-
say something
question, is she
exotic like a
conscious?
rat?
That's
No,
how I gotta choose. I'm
exotic,
gonna
I'll
go
do
with
some reading
not right
when I
now.
get
Now
back.
Oh, okay.
she
The
fainted on the
rodent of
horse.
unusual size.
The ROUS?
I don't believe they exist.
All right.
You know,
Do you not know what we're referencing?
No.
No.
It's from Princess Bride.
Fucking
Princess
Princess
Bride.
Bride.
Okay.
Either way, the nurse speaks again. It's like, it's actually.
Anyway,
there's.
Is that from Princess Bride?
You're asking questions. Are you guys looking into this at all? Because there's something that I've noticed. I haven't really been able to share.
What
What is
happened?
it?
Someone else came in too with a scratch like this. He was also acting, well, a bit manic, I suppose. Claimed he saw a horrid beast that gave it to him and wanted it disinfected to a highest degree. He did that. He went on his way, but the next day, well, if you've read the paper, someone died. It was him.
Do you know where he said he was when he obtained the scratch?
I think just on the streets. He said he was walking home from the bar. He seemed like someone who drinks a lot.
I see, thank you.
Oh.
Before
go
that,
talk to his
I will
family.
admit, I wanted to write it off, but there was an odd howl. Everyone here heard it. Scared a few of our patients.
What was that,
Asshole?
Sophie?
Yeah, like a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Is this the gossip, or is this the nurse that was talking to us?
This is the same nurse. She's around the table. It's
Okay.
just the same nurse who's been checking her out.
Your friend who's a bit of a gossip, would they potentially know about who this woman is?
Maybe. I mean, she talks to everyone and everything. She has things to say about everyone. It's worth a shot.
I guess to share Trevor's line of thinking here, if he was like a drunkard, the paper mentioned something about like sinful people. He was wondering if Daria had some kind of like reputation that spread
no,
in
you've
the
never
town
heard of this
of
one before.
Some
The
kind
only
of sinful behavior.
She's unmarried at 25, but that's about it.
No, basically a hellspawn.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, you don't see no ring on that finger.
Damn.
I don't think peasants could
Or-
afford rings back in those
You
days.
don't see no. I don't fucking know. You don't see her in anyone's
She
locket.
looks sad.
I look over and wonder how old Adelaide is.
She's 20!
Old maid.
Clock's running out.
We only lived to about 30.
Yeah, get on it, girl.
Her mother lived to the ripe old age of like 33.
TikTok, bitch. TikTok.
You guys want to go bother the other nurse? She's just over there, maybe prepping some fucking food for a patient, making a little dish. About supper time. Ignoring your thing.
It seems like that's what Trevor wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trevor, you wanna-
Excuse me, miss. I was told you may know some things about what's going on in the paper.
Oh, that dog thing. I've been talking with
Mhm.
everyone here, trying to get all the information I can. That paper was quite interesting, wasn't it?
Indeed. I was just wondering if you knew anything about the different victims. I heard one of them was a drunk. Do you know the other one? Anything about them, or potentially a woman by the name of Daria, if you've heard of her name before?
Daria. Oh, I've seen her around in here a few times. Nothing much. I think she had a cold once. No, nothing much from her. That other guy, though, I talked to him quite a bit. He hung around the pub all the time. I've actually drinking with him a few times. Quite the fellow. But anyways, he came in here with a dog scratch on his arm. Massive one. Must have been that wolf. Either way, he was acting totally crazy about it, which is what I heard in the paper Daria was acting the same way, this lady.
Indeed.
Oh, it's something
it
that
seems
makes...
like she may have the same scratch, so...
He kept going on and on about this thing's eye. And you know what? I pressed him about it. I was like, eye? You mean eyes? He said, no, eye, singular eye, staring him down. He said he could still see it burned into his eyeball. Felt like it was still watching him. I mean, we closed all the blinds to make him feel a bit better. He said he wanted to leave, took the night off, said he was going to go drink his night away. Next thing I know, he got into a bar fight. Believe that? Died in that bar fight. The other person didn't even hit him back. He, pushed some guy over, he kind of shoved his shoulder, fell right onto a bottle. Horrific.
Then the person who fell down those stairs, do you know anything about them?
Yes, yeah, it was a woman. She had a bite on her leg. She said she had to kick a beast off. And then it just left like that. Didn't put up much more of a fight. Quite odd.
Can you describe the bites? Is it quite normal, or was there anything?
Massive bite. It was long. It was definitely from a muzzle. It was big. Took up, I don't even think the full thing was captured on her leg from the way it bit. Just some big spaced apart gaps. Quite gruesome.
Okay.
Poured some disinfectant on it, put a band-aid on. She went on her way.
Do you know anything about her habits?
Her habits? No, she was a bit freaked out too, the same way as the other guy. I said we could go drinking afterwards. She didn't want to join me, said she wanted to bunker down in her house.
Okay. Well,
that's all I know.
Thank you for your help, then.
Oh, I guess I should mention, I assume the papers might have said something, but these were all late night. I typically work the night shift today. I just started mine, actually. I'll go throughout the night. I'll be here. That's why I got to treat them all.
Thank you very much, miss.
That makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, two of the three were related to the pub.
Should we go there next? Get some lunch?
I'm suspicious
Excellent
of the
idea.
church.
I'm gonna lean over to Adelaide and say, I think this is gonna be a long night.
In fact, it's getting dark already. The sun is setting now on the horizon.
Oh, would you look at that? You two may want to head back to the castle before the riffraff come out.
We wouldn't want dear Sophie being caught in anything unruly.
We're gonna stop by and get some lunch, maybe.
Lunch? The sun's gone down.
Get some lunch.
Dinner.
What time do you think lunch happens, Arthur?
When you've not eaten lunch, the next meal becomes lunch.
They
What
are
of
not feeding the
supper?
princess properly. No wonder she's never gonna grow big and tall.
She's just a little guy.
I promised the lady that we would be getting lunch while we're out.
Why didn't you get lunch
stick
in
to
the
my
fucking castle?
Will you come with us to Mickey D. Donald's?
No.
No, I'm afraid we haven't the time.
What?
No.
What?
Well, that's a shame. I guess it's just the two of us.
I wanted
Just
to.
the two of us.
We can make
can
it
make it
if
if we
we
try.
try. Just the two of us.
You and I.
Trying to kill the other guy.
In a comedic fashion, the bed that she's on, they have those little wheels on it. It starts fucking rolling a little. The nurses all kind of pan gather around it. They've got it handled. They all stop. It's like, whoa, what was that? We should move our beds. Brakes on this one seem broken.
I told you propensity
wait.
for bad luck.
Can we stay with her to make sure nothing happens?
What is it, Sophie?
One of the nurses come over. We're gonna have head fucking doctor at this place. Progressiveness. This is a woman. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
So far, this entire hospital
Impossible.
is
She looks a
staffed by
little. She has a
women.
little bit of a bitch face, but that's okay. We've got it handled. You guys don't need to get all involved in this. We'll take good care of her. Bad luck. Checked, marked there. Shoot, we've got this.
What happens if we let
Spooks
her roll?
Well, then she
Sophie!
ends up down the stairs.
Well, what if it leads to the
bouncing from
monster?
wall
Fucking rolling.
There's no monster.
Like a Chef Boyardee can. Oh my god. Sorry. The fucking visual of like
No,
chasing
yeah,
that through
exactly
town.
what I was imagining,
It's getting me, dude.
Well, if this monster supposedly attacks people who are outside, there's one way to catch it, is there not? And then Adelaide just walks outside the hospital doors.
though. Sophie's just gonna start following her like a duckling.
What the fuck am I gonna tell the queen about all this shit? I follow after the princess.
Alright, the clouds are rolling in. It's a bit of a gloomy evening. It's getting dark.
Sophie, you should go back to the castle. It's getting late, isn't it? Don't you want to get ready for bed?
Ride the horsey.
No,
Can
I
I
want
give
to see
you-
this
Can you
through.
move the horse?
We'll
I
let
cannot
you
move the
ride.
horse.
Oh, that's a shame.
We'll let you ride William back.
I think I
Such a
can.
nice horse.
I can add another horse. I think. Can I?
You could add a
No,
I'm
I
trying to see if
can't.
I can give you like
Level
permission.
up second horse.
Can I roll for second horse?
Second horse.
So are you guys just waiting outside? Any things you wanna do?
I'm trying to convince Sophie to fucking leave.
I'm not
No,
going.
I was thinking we could go to that pub and see if Daria had any reputation at the pub that maybe wasn't known at the hospital.
Oh shit, let me pick a fucking pub location because I should have done that one because I know that's gonna be like a prominent place. Yeah, I like
The
us
two
being
pe-
in
the-
this little.
The two people we know
McED Donalds.
were at the pub and were drunk at the time of their death.
I thought only the man was drunk.
Yeah, I thought it was only the
Oh,
man.
the other one was drunk when he was bitten, at least.
No, that's the man.
So the man was
That's also
drunk.
the man.
What the lady said was that she invited her to go to the pub. She declined.
And she said no.
I would say the two dead victims are one man and one woman, and then there's Daria, who's not dead yet.
Daria, who's hanging in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not as yet.
Okay.
The one we know the most about, we know went to the pub. I guess we don't know about the other two. But
We're gonna hold on. Let me get my little tool text. Pub.
Pub.
Alright, I suppose we could go to the pub.
Get some lunch out in the beer garden. Enjoy this
It's not
beautiful
lunch
sunset.
anymore. Keep up.
thought you were the smart one.
Was it a weird one, alright?
You're the one who wants to have lunch at like 8 p.m. I think that's pretty weird.
So Adelaide, like, as they're going into the pub, Adelaide grabs Trevor's arm. She's like, if you hear me scream, please run outside immediately.
Oh, you gotta fucking stay out here? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
McED Donalds.
So Adelaide's gonna, like, wait, like, right outside the pub. She's gonna, like, kind of, like, standing out on the street outside the pub.
I will say, hold on. I do have a pub map. There's a window that like is only on the front of the pub, so you guys can see her from my pub layout I have there.
Let's go.
So
Are
hold
there
on.
any tables like right by the door?
Hold on. Hold
that are
on. I'm moving
available?
your guys' rip in there.
So, question, can you, like, make the pub take a while? I need to go use the restroom.
Of course.
Thanks, okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I need this to take a little bit of time.
I
Yeah.
had a thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna go to Adelaide and offer them my fucking Magnum. Like,
I'm gonna
hey,
stay
I
at
don't know
the
if you
standing
brought anything to
table.
protect yourself. Here's a free harm gun.
I can
Here's a
assure you, I don't
fucking
need
gun.
that. I'll be fine, please. Go get something to eat.
Spin it stylishly around my finger and holster it.
Oh god.
Like a badass.
Yeah, accidentally fire a bullet.
Shoots himself in the head.
Boom.
Drops dead.
Immediately. done.
Time to make a new character. Okay,
I
so
just like the idea
Not
of
for
someone
your
spending like
character,
a
bitch.
minute and a half doing gun-slinging tricks and just spinning the gun around, and then like right before he holsters it, accidentally shoots himself in the head, drops dead, just like, huh.
what a way to conclude the trick.
Oh,
That's
What a
where
finale.
Spooks spends my one with the plan.
Become a spooky.
Into drag myself.
So what did you want to do, Rat? What? You request something? Or are you just joking?
I was saying that's where you're gonna spend my one with the plan.
Oh, fucking gun. Boom.
Yeah, like you ended up exactly in front of the gun barrel, with no way to defend yourself.
Wait. Okay, so you guys trying to do anything particular, or just kind of looking around for anything weird?
We'll get settled. I'll pass
I'm taking the
menu over
standing
to
table.
Sophie.
With no chairs.
Um,
I mean,
high
it's close
chair
to the
over.
door, and it's very convenient to run out at a moment's notice if need be.
so true, so true. You guys want to order some food? Have some character building time as our first sesh, you know? We're gonna know each other.
Order.
Friends. Well, we'll have a waiter, yeah, we have a fucking waiter in this pub, why not? Fucking waiter comes on. You guys want to order some food?
Yeah.
So, let me do a different voice. Want some food? Good man here. Alright, what do you want to order? 3 whiskeys? Not do that?
That was the
Yeah,
fish and
everyone?
chips.
Oh.
I did have to Google when fish and chips was invented. I figured by now,
I need to
but I
Google
needed to
when
be
burgers
sure.
were invented.
I think in Germany.
You know, most people just come in here to
When
eat, to drink, but saying you guys are sitting like
burgers
the farthest away from that
invented.
table, I take it you don't want alcohol.
I'll take a big
wait.
old McDonald's.
When does this take place again?
1880 ish, somewhere in that span.
The invention of the burger was 1885 at the Hamburg Fair.
Sorry, we can't have a hamburger yet. We need to still have the Hamburg Fair occur.
In fucking hamburger in fucking Germany.
We'll have a beef sandwich.
Or is there gonna be
Oh,
like a
perfect.
session where the Queen's like, there's been a major incident in the city Hamburg? Where's that? Germany. Fuck.
Take the fucking train.
Why are we
Road
getting
trip.
involved?
Steak sandwich coming up, and you guys just want that times 3? Make my life a little easy.
No, I want the fish
I
and
want
chips.
chicken.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Wait, hang on. When were fries invented? When
Fish and chips was invented in the
were
16th
Chicken.
century, so.
Fries
Fries.
invented.
Fish,
Yeah,
beef.
the chips here are thick cut though. All right,
Yeah.
Between
your
the
mama's fries.
late 17th and early 18th century.
Alright, I'm getting you guys some food. I'll be back.
And I'll get 3 whiskeys.
That's a lot of whiskeys.
All for himself too.
That's a lot of whiskeys.
Okay, so
Every
after
month
some
there's
time
demons.
passes, you guys gonna chit-chatting. He comes back, put your food on the table. Not to be invasive. Aren't you guys from the castle? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, what gave it away? Was it the brilliant blue dress?
A little bit. I just want to know because my manager's like freaking out that it's an inspection, and like, you guys aren't inspectors, right?
No, I thought
No,
they
I'm
were
a
the horses.
princess.
Okay, well, shit.
Oh fuck. Oh wait, like the little. I thought you were younger than that. Oh, the princess was like
I'm not
5.
from here.
Oh, you're like another. Fuck, is there another princess?
Don't worry about it.
I'm engaged to the prince.
You know what? I actually don't
She,
think
like,
I care.
swings her
I'm gonna
leg.
yell if you need
I
something.
don't think I
He
can.
walks away.
That's for the best.
Okay.
I'm back. You can kill Adelaide now.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's gotten a little dark now. You guys have your food in front of you. At night set in. Adelaide, out in the street, you, and maybe very faintly from inside, you hear some howling.
That's about what I expected.
Sorry, ignore that. And hold on, let me go look at the.
I start to rush my food.
Okay.
First,
First,
and then suddenly coming from, let's go from behind. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need everyone to go look at this map real quick. You guys just sit in the pub. I just need a little.
okay,
I
first
need everyone to look
rule
here.
for the princess, don't tell people you're a princess. Also, hi, Ghost. Don't tell people you're a
Ghost.
princess.
In that accent.
Why not?
Hi, Ghost.
Hi,
Okay.
Ghost. Nice to
Okay.
meet you. My name is Trevor.
So out from
Dude, yeah.
behind the pub where these woods are, you do see.
Oh my
some,
god, it's a second me!
so you knew, some mysterious fucking creature run out real quick, And it doesn't actually turn towards you. You see it's massive. It's like the height of a horse. It looks almost like a horse from the back. You see it, and it just starts beelining this way.
No! And Adelaide starts fucking booking it.
Open up.
Run outside.
I'm up and chasing.
R.I.P. your guys' food.
Oh, I was hungry.
You can stay inside and
starts
collect
running.
it. No, you can stay in.
No,
Keep
we're
going.
going.
No, both of you can stay inside, actually.
Already gone.
Okay.
Gun is drawn.
So, Adelaide, I assume you're chasing hot after its tail?
Yeah.
Do you do anything
Like-
to really acknowledge it? Do you yell at it? Do you fire it? Do you do anything? Or are you just following it?
Well, I mean, I yelled for Trevor, so if it noticed that, then like...
No, it seems pretty preoccupied. Luckily, the hospital doors are closed, and it is just, like, scratching at the side. It's scratching at the doors.
What
So
can I see
once she,
about
like,
it?
reaches it at the hospital, she reaches underneath her, like, big maid skirt and pulls out her crossbow.
Fuck.
I want to fire, like, a shot into the air.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and... I'm not gonna have you roll for that. Yeah, you can just fire into the air. Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna roll cool because I'm cool.
Okay, we'll see if it fucking ricochets. Okay, yeah, it fires into the air.
Throw my knife at it.
It's gone. You guys are all just fucking... Okay, so you're gonna do that for realsy?
Yeah, I want to
Okay,
throw my knife
roll
at
for
it.
cool, please. Or...
How do I...
No, wait, actually,
Wait,
no, wait, don't roll
that'd be
yet.
tough.
Combat is tough.
Yeah, sorry. Roll tough, please.
All combat should be
Real
tough.
tough?
Yes,
Okay.
roll tough. You're kicking some ass.
Ooh.
God damn.
So it totally misses. It just fucking hits the side of the thing. And this creature, it does turn around to look at you all. Hold on.
Does it react to the gunshot?
Yeah, the second the gunshot went off, it's honestly not paying attention to the knife that missed. It, like, fucking turns around and starts staring daggers right at you. It has the face of a wolf, though it has long legs and it's, like, 7 feet tall, like a horse would. It's built like a horse, the wolf face. T.
Guys, I made a new
Oh,
token.
it's
You're welcome.
ugly.
Yeah, okay, would you please roll act under pressure, Arthur?
Ooh. Imagine if I took a red bat sort of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
shit!
We're this is
Oh.
a success!
Whoa, okay.
No!
So it stares daggers at you, but you're a very clever fellow. You've kind of put stuff together, and you look straight down just towards its paws. You are not looking it in the face. Completely looking away from it. It just kind of snarls at you. It doesn't attack yet, just snarling, staring. Not very happy about that big kaboom.
Everyone we've heard about it so far mentioned its eyes. I recommend looking away.
Hi, actually. Singular.
Singular.
Anyone want to confirm that?
Let's take a close look.
Let me get the like magnifying glass.
Okay.
Okay, so Adelaide's like loading up her crossbow. Can I shoot it?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll tough.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hold on, it's loading up my character sheet.
So do I have is this Magnum like a revolver, or do I have to spend like 30 seconds reloading this bad boy?
I'll give you a revolver. You're good.
Hey.
Okay, hold on. I need to okay.
I have
Success.
this.
Okay, you kind of. So. Okay, hold on. I'm remembering how combat goes. We're in combat now. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Holy
combat.
shit, combat. So crossbow, you do hit it. You do your harm. Well, let me look at your character sheet real quick. Because I forgot your numbers.
I like how there's been surprisingly not much reaction from Arthur and Sophie to the maid having a fucking crossbow under her skirt.
Crossbow, too close and slow. Okay, so
There's
you're
a-
gonna need to read
there's
that
a little
one.
bit of a
You
more
do gotta.
pressing issue at
after
the
you reload.
moment.
Okay. Okay, and so you do hit it, and now its attention is drawn towards you, and it stares you dead in the eyes. Can you please roll act under pressure?
Yes, I can.
Do you avoid looking at its eyes?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
she
see if I
does.
can wangle this. I'm trying to see if I can wangle this often right into counting.
Keep your
Oh,
head
when a hunter
at the
comes.
level of your eyes.
Oh yeah, Authur, would you like to like kind of warn everyone about what you've come to the conclusion of and use that move with the often right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier when I was like, I'd recommend looking away from its eyes.
Okay, yeah.
And I was corrected to eye.
Yeah. So that gives every okay, if you take so you get +1 ongoing, so you can just use it at any point is what it is for ongoing?
Yeah, they get +1.
Ongoing means
and I
they
get
keep
experience.
getting 1+.
Okay.
One.
I'm going well following it. Okay, so yeah, as long as you guys attempt to not do that, so you get +1. So yeah, great success. You didn't look at there. You kind of see its teeth, its hound-like teeth, and you don't look any higher than that. And it seems a little mad. It seems like it's about to fucking pounce at you. Anyone else wanna do something?
I'm on a fucking horse. I'll shoot it.
My fucking horse.
Fucking have at it, you bitch.
Hey, how is this horse
Gun.
standing? What's the horse stance? Like, are you
horse?
facing the creature head on with your horse?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
a
thank
crazy-
God his eyes are on the side of his head.
Yeah, it can't look forward.
The horse is
Got
chillaxing.
that prey vision riz.
Damn, Trevor.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn. Mark experience.
What were you trying to do?
Shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't do that, and actually, you shoot the hospital door behind it.
Okay, Spooks, I want to remind you with my crossbow that one of my moves gives me extra harm.
Oh yes,
when
you get
I,
a +1 to
use
your
my
harm.
weapons.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
very useful. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to remind me anything, because I'm not like rapidly opening all your character sheets all the time. So
Oh, that's only hand weapon. Never mind. Never mind, erase.
Oh,
Crossbow's not
shit.
a hand weapon.
Go back to it. Okay.
Undo.
So yeah, your bullet with a miss like that, your bullet goes to the hospital door, and you do hear a scream from inside. Maybe a few people are like, "What the fuck is going on out there?"
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Okay.
No worries.
Anyone else like to take their go?
I feel like it'd be the
fine.
monster's
I-
turn, no?
Yeah, I think I've had my go.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Because Sophie threw her knife to start this. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah.
This game doesn't really have initiatives, does it?
No.
No,
Most of the
it
time it's just
doesn't.
go in reaction. So I'm like, whenever you guys have it, I think you want to do, just do it. So okay. So this thing is pretty mad at the one person's got shot at. So it is gonna pounce right at you. And could you please roll? Well, what would you do as a reaction to this thing?
So it's pouncing
It's
at
pouncing.
me, right?
It's pouncing like a pounce, like an animal.
I have a question.
pounce.
Is what position is Sophie in? Like, if I were to move out of the way, would it just pounce Sophie instead?
Are we gonna say that what you guys are in right now is the formation?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Diamond formation.
Yeah, diamond formation. Hold on. Let me. We need a fellow
Horsey.
horse. Okay.
Hold on.
So yeah, I mean the diagonal on this chessboard. Yes, sort of. Sophie is right behind you.
Oops.
I can think I can move him down so you can be on top of him. Hold on. Oh, too far back. No, he's gone.
He's disappeared.
He's gone behind the
Oh,
playboard. Hold on.
Usage from his mortal coil.
I mean, there's the other horse that's already at the hospital.
Oh, what?
There's
Oh,
a
fuck!
Just drag that one over.
Spittle.
Oh, it's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, deleted that horse.
I thought you were just gonna drag it.
Nah.
So, Adelaide's going to... You know
Okay,
what?
got it.
She's going to
got
unsheath
it.
her sword, which is also kept under her skirt. And just kind of, like, hold it out so that if the monster pounces her, it's gonna, like, get stabbed.
All right. For that, I'm debating if that's tougher or cool. I guess it'd be tough. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, roll tough.
Okay. Hold on. A sword is a hand, so I do get a +1 harm
Okay.
for that one.
I'm gonna
Holy shit!
Damn.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Oh, shit! Let's
Oh
go!
shit!
I won't help then.
Okay. Hold on.
God damn.
Never doubt battle made.
So it pounces at you and you hold your sword strong and steady, and it lands right on it. It goes through like its shoulder area a little, just kind of through it. It's poking out the back now. It lets out a horrid howl screech. And once again, in its anger, it kind of, actually, no, it doesn't do anything in response because you, rolled perfect. So yeah, it's currently stabbed through there on your sword. You're standing steady. It's kind of upright a little because how the sword is and how it's pouncing. Got it on its hind legs.
Can I kind of like move the sword to the side and kind of like toss it to the side off the sword?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, you rolled a 13, you get to do that for free.
Yippee.
You rolled a 13. You get to do whatever you want.
Get to fuck around. You rolled 2 like nat 6s, which is like the equivalent of a nat 20. So yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-ching! Or which way? Pick a direction.
Just to the right, just like away from Sophie mostly.
Bam!
I'm gonna run past to go and grab Sophie's knife and toss it back to Sophie.
Oh, wonderful.
Would that be running past the fucking wolf though?
At this point, I mean, the wolf can fucking try and stop me.
Also, I just like the mental image of you running past the wolf to throw a knife at the princess.
Yeah.
Mental image of that.
Because I don't know how you're gonna toss a knife to someone without it being incredibly dangerous.
He's got this.
You
down.
toss it towards the floor.
Toss it at her feet.
Yeah.
Still cut your feet.
Okay, so
wearing
you go
shoes.
and toss that knife. Can you roll a cool for me? No.
Goddamn right. I can.
Yes. Yeah, roll cool. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. This is cool.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't fucking matter. 11! Alright, so it perfectly slides. Sophie, you're aiming for her feet? Or do you want to, like, because it's 11, she can fucking catch it if that's what you're going for, if you
I
trust
can just
yourself.
catch it in my hand
can catch it.
perfectly.
Alright, you fucking toss it to her. She's able to catch that shit.
God, the
Got it.
critical failure would have been so funny though.
Right through her abdomen.
Oh.
Roll a new character.
Wait, not the chosen one!
He's just wide-eyed, and Authur just sprints into the forest.
Both your characters are out because you know you'd lose your job over that.
There's my goddamn head.
Yeah. So, okay, so you catch the knife perfectly. The monster does take notice. It almost seems like it's watching this knife instead. And it kind of, it's injured, so it has this low growl. It's keeping itself low to the floor, and it kind of starts lurching that way towards her. And can you please, it's staring right at you. Could you please roll act under pressure?
Okay, where is that?
Great question.
Cool.
You have an ongoing +1 because of my advice. I'm only giving myself experience once for this, though. But I'm not getting one experience every time someone uses it.
So I roll cool +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there not a way just to like click on the
Okay.
act under pressure thing? I haven't used character sheets.
No,
yet.
I
it's
don't
just
know
considered
where
cool.
it is.
Okay, yeah.
If you press on cool, it will give you a pop-up saying like, "Do you want to add a forward?" You can
yes,
put a 1
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it doesn't let you choose if it's act under
Is that a
pressure
mixed
or like
success?
kick smash or whatever.
That one.
Okay. That those bonuses are really saving you there.
I know.
All right, so yeah, because you have the wonderful advice from your lovely tutor, you don't look at it. It's growling at you. It's approaching. However, though, it is going to take a swipe towards you.
Ah.
And would you?
I don't know if my turn's officially counted, because otherwise I would fire my gun kind of wildly to try and offset it.
In the group of people?
Hey, I gotta protect the princess.
So you're gonna fire. Okay, so I want you to see the position of
Hydrate.
this creature.
You're gonna shoot me!
Would you
Or the
still like?
princess.
I'm not gonna stop you. Would you still like to try that? Because you absolutely can.
I'd say like as it was approaching.
Okay,
I'd do
so,
it,
like-
on this.
Okay, yeah, we can do it. We
You can
can
see
we
that.
can cut that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Please roll tough.
This is like tough. Oh yeah, my favorite stat.
And which weapon are you using?
God damn it, Arthur!
That would be the Magnum.
The Magnum. Okay, hold on. Let me look at something.
I mean, we all know what a failure
I'm really
does,
thinking
right?
how like this is our first session, you know.
We all know what a failure does
We
here.
all know what a failure
Okay,
does.
hold on. Let me go look at Arthur's stats real quick. Okay, the Magnum. Oh my god. Okay. It unfortunately does. While it's kind of almost behind Adelaide, over like right over here, you try shooting at it. It completely misses the creature and instead just hits her arm, right on like her forearm, we'll say,
Ooh.
where she's holding her sword. Just psh, right through. Can you mark 3 harm, please?
Oh.
God damn.
Do you have any armor?
Oh, do you have any armor?
Do I have armor? I have 1 armor.
So 2 damage then. Unless we want to rule specifically where armor is, and because that's not where armor is, it's relevant, but...
Okay, but I could definitely see her having like arm pads. Like I feel like that's a normal place.
Oh yeah, because you've
to...
got
I'd be
long
wearing
sleeves.
the armor underneath my maid dress.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, then you've got only 2 harm.
2 harm.
Okay. 2 harm.
Good
Still,
thing you
it
were-
hurts. It kind of causes her to drop her sword, and she's like, "You shot me!"
I think it's time to use the leave no one behind skill, and I'm gonna try and like ride by the princess and just pull her onto the back of the horse and get her away from the thing.
All right. Go ahead and use that. You have to roll for that, right? Or is that just like a guarantee thing?
I roll for it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shit! Okay, she is ride by,
Get snagged.
scooped onto the horse.
On a 10 plus, you get them out clean.
All right, yeah, out clean. So where are you riding to?
I'm just gonna go like back away this way and see if it's really just following the princess or what's up with that.
And
I think
not
Adelaide
to...
understands.
Yeah. It does. It follows you guys, kind of chasing after you.
That
Okay.
doesn't seem good.
It's pretty fast too. It's like it's keeping pace with that horse. It's got those horse legs.
Don't worry, Willie's pretty fast. Although that fucker seems quite fast. Hey, so just so you know, this is why you stay at the fucking castle, okay?
I'm gonna chuck my knife at it again.
You've only got one of them. You see the problem with this, right?
You gonna check your
Should I
knife?
get down and stab it instead?
No, you gonna check your knife? I would like to. You got this.
I'm probably too late to stop you. I just like the idea of you only got one. Okay, if you're gonna fight with knives, we need to get you like 6 if you're gonna fucking throw them.
It is a throwable object.
Damn, what them horse legs do?
So are you throwing your knife?
Yeah, fuck
Roll
it.
tough, please. You got this. Let me count on you.
Roll tough,
Yeah.
and do I add a +1 via Jebby's?
No,
thing,
because
or-
his advice is just don't look it in the eye, so it's only things. Your ability to
only
look it in the
his
eye,
advice.
to not look it in the eyes is get the +1.
Okay. Back.
Hits Adelaide again.
Okay, I need to describe this. No. Well, you throw the knife, and it kind of opens its mouth to catch it like a dog catching a frisbee, and it fucking catches the knife in there by the handle.
Huh.
It's got a knife. And it's actually, it seems like that, it's chilling with that, actually. It turns back around towards the, can I flip this? Can I flip this token? I don't think so.
I don't
It
know
turns
if
back
it's
around
flip
either.
it.
Oh, wait. No!
Rotate them. You can make them upside down.
How do you make
You
it
can
upside
make it
down?
upside down, but I don't know if you can like.
My nose.
How do you guys make it upside down?
Adelaide's upside down.
So there's like
you-
a little blue circle by the token you use to rotate.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. So it turns back around to look at the bleeding injured person here instead, now that it's got the knife.
You shot me!
Oh, it's got a knife now.
What would anyone like to do now? Besides Sophie, who just...
So now it's going after Adelaide again?
Yeah, it's best focused on Adelaide.
Ah,
She
shit.
did stab it
I
and she is
probably-
bleeding, so yeah, she's quite an easy target.
I'm gonna draw my blessed knife, and I'm gonna run to protect Adelaide.
Okay, let me go look at your blessed knife.
We've all got a fucking knife.
I was gonna say I don't, but actually I do have a knife. It's still
don't
under
have
the
a
skirt.
knife
I haven't pulled it out
anymore.
yet. Oh, actually,
I
wait,
was
no, the
gonna
knife
say
is
a
in the
sword
apron.
is-
Its sword is strapped to one leg, crossbow to the other. The bolts are lining the skirt, and the knife is in the apron.
Okay,
And a lot of weapons.
So you're running at it to go stop with the knife?
Yeah, why would
Yeah,
you
but
mind
I'm
this
mainly
guy?
focusing on like protecting Adelaide rather than attacking it.
Okay. Can you roll? What is it to help others out?
That'd
That's
still be
cool.
tough, I think.
Okay, because you're like on guard, holding out your knife like defensively, sort of stance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll
They just
roll
gave
tough.
it a knife.
Okay. It was attempting to make a slash at Adelaide, but you actually block with your knife and like a sick ass parry, and fucking scratch its paw instead, doing what is your weapon damage?
It's 2 harm but holy.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.
I know this
Awesome.
isn't Acres even.
It kind of takes a little step back and howls again. It does drop the knife out of its mouth when it does that.
Adelaide's gonna like
Knife!
roll to grab the knife.
Okay,
Like
okay.
she kind of like drops to the ground and like grabs it.
Okay, do cool. Be cool.
Okay, roll cool.
I don't
I
know if I'm
spent
ever
my
easy.
level up, by the way. I got level up, I spent it.
You guys are on a fucking roll this
Already?
fight.
Damn.
I've had a lot of
Alright.
fails, alright?
So that was a super success. So you grab the knife, and once again, it was trying to slash now with its other paw that wasn't injured, and damn, can't catch a break. Slash it with that knife again on the paw. Both paws are bleeding. Hold on. I need to go to. This is actually not your weapons. I need to go to Sophie's sheet to look at the knife stats. Does it have a base harm, or does it only do 1 harm?
I don't know.
My big knife only does 1 harm.
Okay, so yeah, I think
Max
it's just
only
an.
do one.
Okay.
I'm gonna circle around Adelaide to the other side of the wall.
Unless it's like the special chosen weapon. I don't know, because that's different.
It is the special trick, but I think it just has 1 harm.
It depends what options Sophie's picked
Yeah,
for
because she
the
just
weapon.
picked like magic, harm, and close. So I'm like, I think it's just the 1
Yeah.
harm. It's just a blade. Okay.
Cool.
Okie dokie. So you're over on that side. It's both its paws are slashed. What are you guys doing over there at the horse?
I'll ask. So, but do you know how to ride a horse?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna ride the horse back over to the creature and jump off and tackle it with a knife.
Hell yeah!
He's
Please
pulling
roll
like
a
a Monster
tough.
Hunter type move.
Fuck yeah! This is what I want. I want us to do the coolest shit you guys can imagine and just fucking do it.
And then I'm just leaving Sophie to fucking ride it.
Steer that
My
horse.
goal specifically is to try and grab on and then ideally stab its one eye. But, you know, step by step here.
So you're aiming for its eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll tough.
Okay. Can't wait for this to fail.
Right, such a cool move. Don't fail this.
Mixed success!
Big success.
I'll take that.
Okay, so what it is gonna
We
do
take
is
that,
you
we take that.
actually you do kind of stab around its eye, more of like its under eye socket. It's gonna hurt, but it's not smack in the middle. But while you're doing that, it is staring right at you. Can you please roll and act under pressure?
Sure thing.
Because you kind of gotta look where you're aiming, you know.
Yeah, I was like, I would take the +1, but I feel like that is impossiable when I'm trying to stab it in
When
the
you're
eye,
looking at
so-
where you're stabbing, yeah.
Yeah. Was it a cool roll?
Yeah. Act under pressure would be cool.
Okay.
Keep your head at the level of your eye.
The
Oh,
same
that is
roll.
so close to a 10. Well, what you have? No, you didn't. You did a good blind shot. You're just kind of looking around it, looking at its little forehead there. Its ears.
Woo.
And so wait, what is? I need to look at your knife stats. I realize I forgot to write that down.
It's just a 1. It's close, and 1 harm, and I think there may have been one other thing to it. Let me see. It's 1 harm and hand. It's called Big Knife.
Big knife. Okay.
Big knife.
However, you did
Big
get it in
knife.
that sweet eyeball area, so it is like it's screeching. It's not having a good time, really recoiling away, and now it's actually just trying to kind of accidentally open something, trying to kind of throw you off, and starts running forward with you. Are you holding on to the creature?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so now you are kind of like on
Right.
its neck area, and it's trying to run off and like buck you off. It is horse-shaped,
Hey.
I should add, though, so you do have a little experience.
I'm like the most well-suited.
You're
for
the
this
horseman.
position. So
The horseman,
go.
Mr. Horseman.
It's bucking around.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Did I notice any
Make him
kind
the
of reaction to the
horsiest
holy
man.
knife?
Wait, Rat, what'd you say?
Did I notice any kind of reaction to the holy knife?
Yeah, it did seem to wince real hard. It kind of let out a screech that didn't do the other time it was attacked.
I sheath the knife and draw the silver sword.
Oh shit! Let me look at your
You've
silver
got so
sword
many
stats.
weapons.
Everyone here has like
Right,
3.
dude.
It's crazy.
I have only 2.
Oh, okay.
I have 3.
I think
But,
Sophie has the
I'll be
1,
honest.
it's the knife that she keeps fucking throwing.
hold on, did I?
Oh,
You know what,
speaking
actually-
of which, as Sophie rides past, Adelaide holds out like the knife like handle out for Sophie to grab.
You know what? Actually,
Thank
Spooks,
you.
I have a question because this is maybe not the most opportune time for this, but on the physical sheet that we did beforehand, it said pick 1 serious weapon or 2 normal weapons. But in here, it just says pick 1 serious weapon and then also pick 2 normal weapons. It doesn't say or, so I don't know how that works.
Great question. You can have 3. That's cool. So if you want to get another
Cool.
one, go ahead.
Yeah, everyone else has got 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
this next problem is the serious weapons are assault rifle, grenade launcher, sniper rifle, grenades, and submachine gun. All of which I don't know. I don't know how to fit into this.
Okay,
set.
yeah, no, you get to make a custom
that's
weapon.
why
I don't know if you want to do that now, or I can just give you one after this
could-
because you
you know
realize
what?
there's some fucking monsters around.
I can do grenades. Gunpowder exists. How about it's just a little like?
I think I
little
mentioned
clay
before
pot?
that grenades would be substituted by dynamite. How does that sound to you?
That works.
Would you like some dynamite? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it works.
Fucking dynamite.
Dynamite
Let's go.
materializes in the pocket.
So, this thing is... Okay, so she has her knife. You're over there. You're over there. This thing is still scurrying off, just kind of in a frenzy. You're still riding with it. You have the knife still in
Hell
your
yeah.
hand from your awesome roll. What would anyone like to do? There's no tornado. Just be cool.
I didn't used to have a knife. I still have knife. And Adelaide just gave it back to
No,
me.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have your knife now. She gave you a knife, yeah.
I mean, the only one who can keep up is the princess.
Can I like kind of invite Adelaide to jump on the horse while I'm riding past her?
I'm gonna need a very
your
good
invite
cool
to the
move from Adelaide.
Okay,
if she
okay, let's do a cool roll.
Let's roll for cool.
Damn.
She actually like tries jumping on, completely fucking misses the horse, and just kind of falls over a little. The horse
Shamble a
fucking
little bit.
runs past.
Take 3 harm.
No. You know what?
You
Take.
die.
She falls over, and it's really embarrassing.
It's really
What am I
embarrassing.
drawing?
Take 1 psychic
Model that I'm
damage.
working on.
One psychic damage. I'm just like, oh my god, I can never show my face to the princess again.
I grab Adelaide's good
And
arm and
Sophie
pull
like
her to her feet.
winces on her behalf, like ooh.
Ooh. Rough.
Anyone else?
To be fair, mounting a horse that's running at full speed is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna have you have like a 12 to do that, and then you got like a 3. So like, no way.
Fucking
Fair
piece
enough.
of shit.
I also have a hand that was shot, so like my
Oh.
chances were low.
I forgot about that already.
I didn't forget about
Yeah,
the bullet that went through my hand, courtesy of Arthur.
I pull you back to your feet with your good hand. I avoid grabbing onto your shot arm.
Oh, man, wonder who shot it.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Okay.
Wonder.
Anyway.
Can I have Trevor roll another cool for holding on to this creature?
Sounds good. Can do. Right now.
Damn.
Hell
Sweet.
yeah.
Okay, you are the fucking
Ew.
riding master. Makes
He's
sense.
in his element.
If any, would you like to try to like move on to like its back, like a nice horse riding position with that?
Yeah.
That's my suggestion. You can do whatever you
Well,
want.
Pull
Yeah.
it
I
from
mean,
me to come
I'm
closer
kind of
to
just
us.
leaving the knife in it
Yeah. Okay.
as kind of like a handhold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're holding on with a knife. Let's say you're on the back more. You were riding it like a fucked up unicorn.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm
I'm
gonna.
actually. Can I try and like pull up on the knife to try and like slow it down?
Yeah, of course. And you know what? I'm gonna count that roll that you already did as your like what you're doing with that. So yeah, you
Cool.
do that, and it kind of bucks its head back. It's like a horse being pulled on the reins. It stops like
Yeah.
halting right there,
It's a
completely in
knife
its
in its
tracks. And I am going to. You guys don't see the numbers, but I am applying a little more harm because you're jiggling it around.
Hell yeah.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
I'll chase after it, but I don't know if I'll reach it at this distance.
It has stopped now, so you have a good chance of catching
Ooh.
up.
I mean, I could chase after it, but I feel like Sophie should have a turn.
Oh, Sophie, what would you like to do?
I want to ride up close to it, kind of hop off and try and stab it.
So the horse would be like around here, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Atta girl.
Okay.
I mean, I did pull its head up real nice for you. Its throat is right there.
Yeah, exactly. I want to
Give it, like,
jam it in the
ninja
throat.
slash.
Hold on, I do want to, before you do that, there's one step before that I need to acknowledge. The horse stops in its tracks, and it fucking, once Sophie gets off, it looks very scared. It bucks up, it's like, wah! Kind of runs forward a little. It's freaking out a little. I wonder what could have happened.
I don't blame him. I don't blame
I
him.
wonder what happened.
Yeah,
The
horse is fucking
I
running now.
wonder. I wonder.
Okay, so now you can go ahead and roll some tough if you'd like to attempt your, throat slit?
I just want to jab it in the throat.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Roll some
Trying
tough.
do my best to kill it like it's some animal.
Well, it is some animal.
Hi.
Ooh, that's rough.
Ooh, yikes.
You miss its neck altogether, and instead it chomps down on your arm.
Fuck.
Could you please apply 2 harm? It
Yeah.
bites down. We're gonna say that it still, at this moment, has your arm in it. It's kind of locked on. Shaking it like a chew toy.
Adelaide is trying to, like, get her crossbow with, like, her other arm. Because, like, obviously her good arm was shot.
You have to keep bringing it up.
Yeah, I do. She's gonna load up the crossbow and everything,
with
and she's
Barry's
gonna try to
Magnum.
she's gonna try to fire the crossbow bolt at the monster with her bad arm.
Yeah, real tough.
Real tough. Should I take any like minuses for that? For like,
Nah,
okay,
you got this.
you're so kind.
Oh shit!
Ooh, cool.
Even if you took a minus, I think you'd still be high success.
I
so
still would have been full success. Yeah.
yeah, so yeah,
Couldn't this fight.
fucking right on. I mean, the way you're facing it, it's shot its butt there, right through the backside.
Yes.
See how easy it is to shoot the monster and not shoot other people at them?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fucking shade.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Your crossbow?
Oh, you trained
That's
for this?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, it's wow, it's pretty mad. That did cause it to let go of Sophie's arm and instead just kind of howl again at the sky. It ain't really beating this thing down. It's looking like a little animal right now, which it is.
Which it is.
Which it is.
I'd like to run up and give it the old silver sword business then.
Hell yeah, where are you
I
gonna
wanna
try
see
to
how
silver sword
reacts
it?
to silver. Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah. Oh.
That's what I
Oh,
really
God.
should probably do here. Ooh, man, a 6 and a 1.
I'm so glad that Adelaide and
-1.
Trevor have been like the most successful at tough rolls. We really are looking like the professionals who've been doing this for a while.
Right? This is going really well in character.
I mean, I've
I'm
won
trying
a
my
weird amount of
best
cool
here.
rolls.
So you're kind of running up from like behind it, like over here, right? And swinging at it?
Yeah, I imagine it donkey kicks me.
Yeah, exactly. You get fucking the horse kicked back. Go ahead and take a harm, and I'm gonna move you a spot back.
Tom?
One.
Hey, singular.
Hey,
one
a
harm.
single one.
A harm,
You have 7
a
HP. It
harm.
just fucking kills you.
Okay, so what I imagine happens here is basically Arthur looks at Adelaide after Adelaide threw shade, was like, oh yeah, watch this, runs up, tries to stab it with a sword, gets kicked so hard they slide all the way back to Adelaide.
Just
As Adelaide
Like
just looks down at
20-year-old
them.
maids just like,
Uh-huh.
they just keep rolling.
Yeah, just keep rolling for a little bit so you're like in front of her.
Right there. So,
can tell you aren't trained.
I've read about this sort of thing.
I'm just gonna take my revolver and while I'm like holding the knife with probably my left hand, just point blank like to the side of its head and pull the trigger.
Okay, yeah, please roll tough.
Yeah.
Let me go look at your...
Yeah.
Damn! Okay, no, that's the last one I was looking at. Never mind. I thought you said yours.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh!
That's
Oh, hold on.
That's
Oh.
20.
Holy shit!
That's not double sixes.
Do I not have a...
Let's fucking go!
Damn, I don't have a gunshot sound effect. That's a shame. Either way, bang!
I have
That
on my
thing's...
stream.
That thing's brains are blown the fuck out. It goes limp and just falls to the side there. Dead as a dog. Its eye
Ooh.
stops glowing and actually just kind of shrivels out. Just an empty socket left.
Oh.
Nice.
Dead fucking dog. Fucked up dog.
So wait, its eye shriveled up?
Yeah, its eye just kind of turned to dust. It's just a socket there now.
Okay, interesting.
Ew.
Adelaide
I was gonna
starts,
steal
like,
that, but this
putting
is
her
more
crossbow back under her skirt, resheathing her sword.
also under her skirt.
Also under her skirt. She starts walking around to collect the bolts from the monster.
6 of those under her skirt.
They're the lining of her skirt. People think she has a crinoline, but it's actually just a bunch of crossbow bolts.
The horse is chilling over here eating some grass. He got startled and ran.
He's a hungry boy.
He's a hungry horse. He needs some grass.
Hungry.
Hungry horse.
I run to check on Sophie.
I mean, she got a little bit.
Ow.
Yeah.
Well, numbed.
So maybe you're gonna die tomorrow, and maybe the creature's dead, so the curse is dead. I don't fucking know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Actually, I don't think any of you guys looked inside. You all were successful.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
got scratched.
baby!
Yeah, that's true. She just scratched.
Not that bad.
So, running out, I actually do have token for this character. Sure, let's put her in. Head nurse that you saw earlier, she fucking runs out of the building. What the gods is going on here?
Nothing
Sophie
to see
holds up
here,
her
ma'am.
arm. A dog bit me.
Nothing to see,
Adelaide
ma'am.
is just like mysteriously slides behind the building so she can't be seen.
A dog
It's-
shot the maid.
Nothing to see here, ma'am. It's just a wild rabid dog.
Did you say?
We
Did you
dealt
say
with
the
it.
little girl's bit?
Dog bit me.
Come inside right now. Get in here.
Yeah, do that.
She's gonna grab Sophie by run over, grab Sophie by the arm, and just start tumbling her inside.
Grab her by the bite wound.
Grab her by the bite wound. She's already inspecting it. Inspecting with her other
Adelaide
hand.
goes back out.
Just okay. We're gonna need to put this bad boy on the fucking horse and get it out of here as soon as
Should we
possible.
dispose of it in the woods?
Well, I guess do we want to dispose of it or study it?
Sophie, when you are inside the hospital, now she's just kind of putting disinfectant and doing that. You do notice across the way, the hospital bed that you did leave, the fuck was her name?
Daria
on. There is a tarp over it with the circular blood spray kind of on the body there, on the spot. Just a tarp over where she
What
was.
happened to her?
We
Oh,
shot her, didn't we?
Some bullet went through the goddamn door right into her. That's why I was wondering what the hell was happening out there.
Not my boy.
Wonder how that happened.
I guess maybe that curse was something. All my employees are gonna be talking about that for weeks.
Hey, it was bound to happen.
Kicking her feet. I wonder how that
How
happened.
did that happen? It's a mystery.
It took her a while from the gunshot happening to when she went out to see what was happening.
She was
Well, they had
she was
they
fucking
had to
waiting
try and
for you guys
save
that
her.
thing to be dead. She opened the door crack and said, "No, fucking
Fucking not right now.
I will wait for that thing to be gone."
Well, honestly, the whole fight probably took place in less than a minute.
My D&D rules.
Well,
I
that
yeah.
was-
think it would be a couple minutes.
Sorry, they had to fucking put a tarp over this lady first and make sure she was dead. Before
Yeah, they had
could
to
go.
check pulse, try and save her, and then
Yeah.
you know what? Too late. Tarp.
We can,
Too
we
late.
can take the beast back to my study. Your arm. That'll probably need to be looked at.
Oh yeah, the one you fucking shot.
Oh, also, if you will notice, the knife where it used to be in their head, is gone. Sophie's knife. And actually, Sophie, on the little table next to you, where next to this hospital bed that I assume you're like sitting on the side of, your knife is just laying there. Weird.
Oh, my niece.
Yeah.
My arm will be fine. Why do you have a study where you could put this thing?
I'm a traveling scholar. I take in information wherever I can.
Okay.
So you teach the young princess about mythology, and then you take a beast and study it in your study.
All I know is you're gonna be the one that has to explain to the queen why the princess has a fucking bite mark.
Yes, please do. Be the one to explain to the queen.
Very well. As long as we can put this mystery to wraps.
I was fucking dead, so yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I mean, that you guys have solved this thing. I don't know if there's any last things you want to do. Do you want to, you two who are hired to this, do you want to go report to the queen a job well done?
Yeah.
we should probably do that.
Alright, does anyone want to go pick up Sophie from the hospital?
They can make their way on my way back.
Okay. So if you get to hang out with the nice nurse lady or the nice doctor, sorry, I'm sexist. The nice doctor for.
I feel like Adelaide and Trevor are just of the impression that Arthur's gonna pick her up.
Yeah. So you guys all leave. She's still at the hospital. That's cool.
No, I'll get Sophie. I don't know how I get the wolf corpse back, but I do want to dissect that.
You guys can just drag it with you. I'm leaving
And
you.
a carriage driver that doesn't ask questions.
Yeah, the very nice carriage driver. Carriage will come pick you guys up.
For a rich coin or two.
Yeah, Sophie, your arm's nice and treated. It's disinfected, wrapped in some bandages. What's your dress like? Do you have long sleeves? No, you don't. Okay, so it is. You visibly can't see the bandages and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I
you guys all head to the castle.
sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah.
To the castle.
To the castle.
Man, I hope that the queen is more worried about the dress being dirty than the actual wound.
We go straight.
Do we get to
the
go
study.
meet the queen at her garden terrace?
Yeah, of course.
We go straight to the study. We do not go to the queen.
Hey, queen. Sophie got a boo-boo.
Sophie got a boo-boo. It's just.
Also, before we go to the queen, do we discuss, like, Adelaide and I, like, hey, do we want to tell
Yeah, you guys can have a little
the
head-to-head.
princess
Little hunch.
about the princess situation, or just kind of leave that up to them to tell?
I would leave it up to them. I don't think it's our place.
Yeah, but then if the queen finds out we didn't tell her,
True. All right, I'll tell her.
okay, you can do that.
The
Thank
queen
you.
is walking
I
out
don't want
onto
anything to
her
do with that.
onto her terrace. I didn't use her token earlier. She comes. Is this a doorway? That's a window. Where's the doors? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
She's approaching from this direction.
Yeah. they
What
get
do you
there.
wish to tell me?
The mission is complete, Your Majesty. We have defeated a beast that was attacking the townspeople and causing paranoia. It also seemed to curse them with bad luck.
And it's for sure taken care of. Gone out of
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yes. We have killed it and assured it is dead.
And how many people are still there that know of this beast?
3 people died. Potentially the head of the hospital may have seen it. But I don't know if they rationalized it as a creature or just a rabid dog of some kind.
You didn't mention anything about it being a monster to her?
No.
No.
Very well then.
She was
So
more
she-
preoccupied with treating, well, there's something else we have to mention.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, in town we were followed and accompanied by, Authur
Yes.
Ashford
Okay.
and Princess Sophie.
Princess Sophie. How much
Yes,
was
Your
she
Majesty.
involved with this?
I'll be
A fair
honest,
bit.
far too much.
A fair bit too much.
Is she all right?
She's
She has
alive.
sustained an injury, but she was treated at the
She's
hospital in town,
alive!
and she's fine now.
Treated by the common hospital.
It was a simple wound, they just disinfected it.
We'll have our nurses here, inspect her, and I shall talk to her. You
Thank you, Your
both
Majesty.
leave. And
Thank
if
you,
you
Your
see
Majesty.
Sophie, please send her this way.
Sure thing.
Pause. Adelaide does the deep kind of bow curtsy thing
Okay.
before walking out.
Trevor nods and leaves.
Stable boy.
He's gone. He going.
He's got to go feed Willie some sugar cubes.
Good day for the
For
horse.
being such a good little horse.
The horse is being rather chill now. He's completely good. Good little horse.
Well, he gets an
I'm
apple then, too.
imagining that me and Sophie are like in my haven, eagerly dissecting this beast to learn more about it.
In the fucking library.
My haven. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it's somewhere in
It's
here.
in the
It's my-
basement, isn't it?
There's also the study on the upper floors, but
It's my haven.
probably the basement then.
Okay.
What is this thing?
That is what we intend to find out. I cut wildly.
I take out my chainsaw and go at it.
Hold on, I need to go look at someone's.
I mean,
page.
chainsaws were for surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. They were. Disturbingly enough.
You know what I've just realized, Rat, looking at your page? You roll sharp instead of cool for act under pressure.
That's my latest. I spent my level up on that.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, you could have been doing that. Shit, we're already getting level
Yeah.
ups.
Yeah, the chainsaw
Yeah,
was
I don't have
invented in
a level
1830
up.
Germany. I don't
I
either.
want to level up.
Damn, we just did too good to get level ups.
We did.
Yeah, you guys didn't
Have
fucking.
we marked 3
I
Shoot
just
experiences?
someone.
didn't get a chance to roll as much as I wanted to.
Wait, I have a question. Is Adelaide allowed to go see like the hospital's medical staff, or does she have to go treat her own arm in like the servants' quarter?
You can go to the hospital, the medical staff.
Okay, cool. She's gonna go to the hospital medical staff to get
Okay.
her fucking arm treated.
Cool. Okay, so actually, you guys are in the study right now, like your little private haven. Rat and Sophie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I used half the character names. Okay.
Rat and Sophie.
Rat and Sophie.
I'm not allowed
I
to
have-
have a name.
I have a dark secret. I'm a were-rat.
Kill him.
My goodness.
Kill him.
But I turned to an actual like
Yeah.
like you know like an actual rat, not like a nasty creature.
Just like a rodent of unusual size.
Rodent of regular size, maybe even
Disappointed.
diminutive. I guess it's unusual, unusually small.
Maybe even diminutive.
I'd say the queen probably knows where my haven is.
Oh, okay. Well,
I didn't build it like it wasn't like constructed without their knowledge in their own castle.
Okay, so actually one of
That'd
the
be-
queen's guards, one of her personal people, are gonna pound on the door to your haven sort of thing. And, the queen summons you and Sophie immediately. Fucking...
Ooh, you're in trouble. Trevor walks by to hear that and says, ooh, you're in trouble, and then continues on his way.
I look up from the corpse I'm like wrist deep in.
Sophie's like sitting on a table nearby.
Kicking her legs.
Just, oh, hi.
Kill him a little fast.
Okay,
Yeah, now that I've taken, I've read about this.
so
sort of
this
thing,
guard,
probably get much less.
luckily they're a little chill. They just deeply sigh and said, Queen wants you both to go to the medical room immediately.
Yeah, only 3.
Okay. Hi, how are you
A lot of
doing?
mixed successes. though.
Look what we found.
I don't want to see it. She walks back out.
Oh, why not?
And Adelaide, you're already in the nurse room.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know
different
where it is,
night.
but I'm
There's 2 of them. You're in the stable right now, Trevor.
Yeah.
He's gonna summon you over to the medical room. Queen wants you to report
What?
to the nurse's room immediately. That's all.
Do
Oh,
Where's
I
the
leave
next
my
one?
hands bloody for the cool factor, or
Yeah, fucking do it. Whatever you want to do.
Where's
gotta
the
go
I
to
just like
the
I just like
Yeah, where's
waggle
the
my
medical
hands to
room?
like
First
flick the blood off.
floor nurse's parlor. I'm removing your ribbon. Bam. Right over here.
Oh, right there. Zoomed in nicely to it.
Adelaide's getting her fucking arm stitched up because someone shot it.
I'm in the John.
I'm made.
Okay,
Hi, my
so it's probably the last person you expect to see actually showing up. The queen does just walk right in. She does not look too happy.
Oh.
Through the window.
Oh fuck! Where's the door?
Flies through the window.
Fucking backflips through. Sorry, up
She's
the
a
stairs.
vampire.
Defying gravity.
Oh.
Here comes the fucking queen.
Oh my god, Adelaide's also in the hayloft.
It's her secret twin. Shush. You're not supposed to notice that.
Delete that fucking.
Where is it?
That's there from when you were testing out the map. I
Yeah.
deleted it.
Okay, thank you. She walks in. She does not look happy. I've heard
There's
all
also
about
an
what happened
Adelaide
with
in the
Sophie.
keep.
Is there another Adelaide?
Yeah.
Doppelgangers.
The Adelaide's. Where is it?
I see her. I got her. The fact they don't disappear when you move fast is kind of crazy to me.
Next mission is clone mayhem.
Clone mayhem. Either way, okay. Oh my god, we gotta wrap this up.
Go ahead, face off.
I've heard everything of what happened with Sophie. I have but 2 requests for all of you. One is that I'm sure this will happen again. I'm sure now that she's been exposed to monsters, they will keep being a presence. So I entrust all 3 of you, especially you, she points to Authur, to protect her as your #1 priority for these missions. but she will continue to be with you. Second, Sophie, a request for you. You must not mention this to anybody else. No common folk, no castle folk, not even any member of the royal family besides me. Do you understand that?
Not even my fiancé?
No, especially not. He shall not know of your adventures.
Oh. Okay.
That is all. If any of you fail any of you fail to follow these, we will discuss from there. She walks right back out.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Boop, boop.
But I tell him everything.
Well, that's gonna have to fucking change.
Oh,
That's
They
a
already told
bad
him
word.
I've said it like 7 times.
Trevor is not known for his eloquence.
all right. So that is the conclusion of that little episode. If there's any last things you want to do, conclude this adventure. Speak
Sophie,
now.
you can
So,
pick your least favorite class, and we'll replace that with extra training.
I was
Makes
gonna
me for
suggest.
no reason in particular. There's no reason at all. Like those little nubbins.
I was gonna suggest actually that if you're gonna throw your knife, we need to get you more than one.
But it's a special knife.
Does it come back to you?
No.
Yes, it
Then you
fucking
might
did.
not want to throw it. The funny thing is, it did. but-
Literally fucking did.
I mean, it did, but only after we were done.
Well, you better figure out how that works.
Well, if we're going to be working together on such matters, allow me to show you to my haven.
Dun dun dun.
That sounds
Haven.
dirty.
I don't think you should be bringing the princess to your haven without the queen's knowledge.
Would you guys all like to go to the
I don't think
haven?
bringing the princess to a haven at all.
It's my haven.
That
Alright?
doesn't help.
The princess has already been there.
Also, doesn't help.
Sophie, are you
That is
alright?
currently where the
Is
wolf's
this man
caught.
okay?
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of hesitancy.
The lady is
She's great.
distracted, not hesitant.
Are you speaking for her? I think
With
the
every
lady
sentence
is
you
fully
utter, it
capable
doesn't
of
help your
speaking.
case.
Let's just go to the haven.
Fucking go.
Fucking spinning transition screen. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, look at that. Look at that cozy little place.
Oh wow, there's
Yeah,
already 4
5,
chairs. How
4 chairs.
convenient. I totally didn't plan that.
Totally didn't. We believe you.
Yeah.
And here you may find
Circle!
my...
Why is she a circle?
Oh,
Sophie is circular.
I've been a
circle this
circle
whole
this
time.
whole
Have you been? What?
Yeah.
I'm a
I'm
circle.
losing it.
What are you
Adelaide
talking
actually
about?
immediately begins browsing the books.
Would you like to roll to investigate?
Sure do.
I rolled to be a circle.
I like to roll for circle.
Oh my fucking god.
I want to roll for orc.
I didn't have anything to give you. Hold on.
What? Damn it!
All right, so yeah, somehow they missed this earlier. There is a book that seems exactly what this fucking creature you guys were fighting was.
Adelaide just pulls it off
It was
the
like
shelf.
right next to the one that Sophie had.
She missed
She
it. a
pulls
little.
it off the shelf and immediately brings it over and lays it on the table. She's like, I believe this will help us.
Matching
you fucking
the
had this the
description
whole
of the
time?
corpse in front of you, tip to toe,
Yeah.
is
I
the
imagine the corpse
creature.
on the table.
Yeah, the one's on the table right now, bleeding everywhere. Creature called the Black Shuck, a hellish hound that appears around towns, staring those down. And this is, I mean, that was not on purpose, and curses them to die within 1 day's time.
Ye old Ringu.
The only way known to stop this curse is to destroy its eyeball.
Ooh,
Well, I suppose we've done it then.
we kind of fumbled into success.
No, so fucking close.
My main reason for bringing you all down here is this? And then I dramatically, maybe this is it. I dramatically show the armory.
Sorry, I didn't include an armor on this because I didn't.
Oh, there's a loose pile of weapons about here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dig through. Have at.
I think I have plenty of weapons.
I think I'm good actually.
Oh well. There you go. There you
Good
go.
for me.
Sophie.
I've been working with this shit for 15 years. and it's
Adelaide
worked
just like
so
lifts her
far.
skirt up to show like her arsenal.
Oh, good heavens!
Arthur at first
Jeez.
survives.
I think she'd wear like pantaloons like underneath her skirt. She's modest.
Sophie's still like covering her eyes, like, oh, good heavens!
Oh, good heavens.
Have you no decency?
No, I kill monsters for a living. What do you think?
No, she got you there.
At the very
Let's
least, I'm the
have a
more
root
decent of the
around.
two of us between me and Trevor.
Do you want to have a root around
Yeah.
Sophie and see if you can pick up an extra weapon or two?
Or 7.
Or 7?
I think 3's a good number.
I'm gonna go get more knives. Can I? What do I roll to get for knives?
Roll. I mean, I
First
think.
luck.
Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? I think maybe I do it. To see if it's in my stockpile.
Spooks, you didn't put him in the worst possible place.
I know, I didn't have the chance to, really.
Let's see if we got what you want.
What if right now I just put him in the worst possible place?
The fire.
The fire. Alright, you have what you have when you need it, or whatever that move was called. Yeah, do you wanna get like 3 extra knives that are pretty much the size and shape of yours, but they're not magical in the slightest. They're just throwing knives to do 1 harm. And I have a couple things to throw.
Okay.
A little gift.
Cool.
A little gift after that, so you may be able to do more besides throw a knife once and play hot potato with it. Though I did quite love the awesome
God.
passing it around that was going on there.
Right? That was fun.
Tossing it,
Man, I
throwing it
can't-
back onto the horse, like zooming
I
past.
can't wait for that to fail and then someone gets stabbed.
Someone gets stabbed.
Yeah, friendly fire. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Do I put
Yeah,
that
I
in
wonder
another gear?
when.
I fucking wonder.
I do
You're
love thematically how much Trevor and Adelaide carried that fight, though.
It's so perfect.
It is.
Now you guys are stuck though with these
Where do I
two
put the
people
extra
tagged onto your
knives
party.
in my gear?
And Trevor can blame the one shot he missed on the curse.
The curse.
I mean, it killed the
Where do
woman who was cursed. Clearly,
Yeah,
the
it's
curse.
Yeah, the
was
curse is-
overpowered.
You fucking did that, and like I
Okay.
saw the position, and everything,
like,
and like my brain
they
lit up. I was like,
free or-
perfect.
Like, perfect, here we go.
Yeah, like 3 1-harm knives.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're just basic metal, not steel, nothing fancy with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
All right,
got it.
stocked up, level up's done, monster defeated and dissected on a table.
What
Yeah.
an eventful day.
What an eventful
What
day
an
indeed.
eventful day. Roll
So Adelaide's
credits.
there. They figured out. She's like, well, now if you'll excuse me, I do need to get back to my maid duties.
Go clean the kitchen.
But you killed monsters for a living.
I'm also a maid for a living. As
Why?
they say, the best of both worlds.
We're just very busy people. Mostly Adelaide. I just got to deal with horses. That's not too bad.
Not too
Adelaide
bad.
fucking leaves because she still gotta do fucking like laundry or some shit.
She's gotta do laundry.
And I'm telling you, you get the best of both worlds. Chilling out, take it slow, then you rock at the show.
we've got our job as well, Sophie.
What's our job?
Don't die.
We've got a
And then
train.
Trevor leaves.
Don't die!
Right now, I want you to dodge this bullet.
You guys both walk out of like the keep and you just hear a bang.
Not a job anymore.
I think the queen specifically said it's now your job.
She did.
Yeah, the queen just said this is your job now.
You got 3 jobs now. Protect the princess,
I haven't.
kill monsters, and clean the house.
Protect the
Payroll.
princess is the primary job over the other two as well.
Yeah.
No, believe me, I will get fired if I fail at any one of these jobs.
Damn, no job
You
security in
could,
this
like,
place.
Hire a second cleaner or something.
Are there any other maids, or is it just Adelaide?
There's other maids that are just maids.
There's other maids,
There's
but
a-
she still has to do her specific maid duty. She can't let the other
Man.
maids think she's slacking.
I was gonna say, but all the other maids think she's such a fucking slacker.
Exactly. They're like, oh, that fucking Adelaide disappearing for hours a day. What the fuck?
Takes after her mother.
Fuck is she?
Oh my god!
Chase after her mother.
Holy shit!
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Fucking
To be fair, before her mother fully disappeared, she also just disappeared for several hours of the day and came back.
Did. She does do that, taking after her mother.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Detect the lie.
Damn. You can't
Aurora.
just say
Fucking did.
Fucking
I knew her
did.
well.
Damn.
I know her well, goddamn.
Knew her?
Yeah, Trevor here's the only one who knew Adelaide's mom.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I was a bit too young for that.
A tad.
I didn't concern myself with
Yeah,
that.
now I've really just realized, when I first learned about the supernatural, you were born.
Damn. Some age gaps
Both of
in
which
this
were
group.
15 years ago.
She doesn't even go here.
The prophecy.
I wasn't even in the country at that point.
Where's the stick?
The
Where's
prophecy! That's the
stick?
wrong one. Ignore the horse. Ignore the horse! I forgot to use the horse gallop when we were galloping about. Ignore the horse!
Oh my god.
Oh your god.
Campaign over! Everyone get the fuck out.
This is all one sting.
That's what happens every time you say the prophecy. It just fucking goes through all those.
I recognize that noise. I think that's the guard from
Oh, is
Fear
it
and
from your
Hunger.
one of your? Oh, okay. That's not where I thought you were gonna take that.
No, it's not.
God damn it.
So that's end of session. We all
End
go
of
on our
session.
way.
Thank you everyone for
There's a-
coming. Hope
wait.
you had fun.
Isn't there like a post-session thing?
Is there
Or
post-session
not?
chat?
Yeah.
There's like a wrap-up thing.
Holy
I
shit,
think.
what?